Hello everybody, welcome back to more Subnautica Zalobiro. That's actually exactly what I put in the post. That's kind of funny. Whoops, forgot to enable myself. Hello, how y'all doing? This is very, very soon after my last live stream, literally 2 days, so honestly, I doubt there's going to be much traffic coming in here, but that's okay. I'm going to play some Subnautica, and I'm going to have so much fun, and that chat needs to be up closer to the ceiling. Welcome in, Bioweapon T and Delay RGC. How'd you search for gold go? That was a long time ago. I think it wrapped up pretty well. Yeah, I remember early in the series I was really having a lot of trouble finding gold in this game because gold is extremely rare for some reason. I suppose that's why it's high in value, you know? Alright, I'm just getting the game started up here. Started up real quick. But yeah, I have tons of it now. No more need to worry about gold. And I keep finding new ones all the time. Like, where the hell were those things before when I actually needed them? I must say, it is very strange still to be starting a live stream while it's still like the sun's still like shining in my room right now. Okay, game, can you show up? Game, hello game, can you just show up? Thank you. Because like all throughout the winter and the beginning of this year, hello Mike Psychosis, how you doing? All throughout winter, all throughout the beginning of this year, every time I start stream, it's very dark outside. But right now, it's like literally right before I started streaming, there's this giant sun patch in the middle of my room, and I'm so not used to it. By the time I'm done, it's dark, usually. Hello, Kitty the Triggy, welcome in. Saturday Omen Cito stream time. Indeed. Why did these lockers, like, have water underneath them? What was that? Oh, that's right, I researched Hope. Or rather, Alan researched Hope or something. Hello, Accelerator Credibus. Might be able to catch a little of the stream, might have to leave later. That is A-okay. Welcome in regardless. Also, what was I doing this time? I think I remember. I actually remembered for once. Because it hasn't been it hasn't been 2 weeks since the last stream. Someone told me that at one point, or at least someone said in the chat, hey, go deeper into the crystal biome and find the giant crystal in the middle. And then people said, hey, spoilers! So I'm guessing that's what I have to do next. So I'm gonna head back to that crystal biome and go there. It's like the only actual pointer I have right now, because otherwise I don't really know. I got the artifact last time, or I have new things I can craft to start us off. Yes, that's how you say words. I like to begin all of these streams by just crafting shit, I guess, so yeah. Oh yeah, the Sea Truck teleportation module. I don't think I'll have a lot of use for this, but it could be cool to craft just for the sake of it. Just to do some fun crafting. And silicone rubber, I think I have that. So I think I can just make that right now. Docking module allows you to take... I'm sorry, what? Prawn suit along for the ride? And then there's that as well. Okay, we're making that. We are making that. That sounds cool. Unfortunately, it's an advanced wiring kit, but that's okay. I can figure out how to craft an advanced wiring kit. It'll all be good. Hello, Veshaveria, welcome in. Concept of time progressing is strange to you? Yes, indeed. Doing good? Just making music? Nice. Did you know you can produce squid sharks? I'm not really sure. You've heard of Subnautica Below Zero? Now get ready for Super Calia Above Infinity? Sure, indeed. Okay, squid shark eggs? Yeah, I haven't really heard of that. What are the squid sharks? Have I seen those? Out of curiosity, what's your mic? It is a headset microphone, belongs to a Koshin Each gaming headset. I don't remember the exact model number, but it's one of those. It's like this blue, cool, fiery-looking headset with optional LED lights that I don't turn on because it requires a USB port, and all of my USB ports are being used up right now, so... but yeah, that's all it is. It's literally a headset microphone. I don't know why it sounds this good. It really shouldn't. I mean, if I switched to an actual microphone, you could probably tell a big difference. But, like, this sounds good enough that I've just been rolling with it the entire time. Alright, I've been rolling with this since... God, when was that? It was back when I made videos on Half-Life 2. Back when I was making a Half-Life 2 Let's Play. Fucking... When was that? It was forever ago. It was like the beginning of the 2020s. Yes, it was 2020, literally. I've been using this microphone for 6 years. Just because it's worked. Hasn't broken down yet. Shark things with the blue tentacles, you can find them by the lily pads. For real though, it does sound good for headset mic. I got a replacement headset that's literally the same model, and its mic sounds worse somehow. So yeah, this current headset is like literally falling apart at the seams, but it's still working, so I'm still using it. But I hope to eventually get an actual microphone, and then I can start using my new replacement one. By the way, I think I need magnetite? No, that was lead. Lead and magnetite, it's kind of easy to confuse those in my mind just because they kind of look the same, and it's like the rough metal looking thing, you know? Alright, my beautiful organization is coming in so handy right now. Oh right, I have 1 billion titanium ingots. I should probably go get some of those. I'm gonna need 2 of them at least for to craft all this stuff. Wait, did I not have a locker up here? Where do I have the... Okay, I guess I stored them down here because I'm an idiot. Yes, I have stored them down here because I'm an idiot. Okay, cool. So then... You? Oh, gotta leave already. Bye. Alright, well, thank you for dropping in at the beginning. Alright. Do I have any more lithium than that? That's awesome. I, for one, do have an actual mic, but it's a cheap 20 euro no-name thing, so it actually sounds worse than a headset. Damn. That's the problem with microphones, is that, like, I would be ecstatic to get a new one ordinarily, but like I'm kind of worried that I'll end up running into a whole bunch of new issues with it that I didn't have with this one, and then I'll just want this one back. Because like, what if it picks up too much background noise? What if my usual tone while talking in videos causes me to peak the microphone way more often? Gel sack and ruby, I should have plenty of those. What if it somehow sounds worse, you know? What if it takes up too much space on my desk, etc.? I have so many worries when it comes to stuff like that. And I'm like, also like, is it actually worth the price? Because I have no idea if it is or not. I have no idea anything about microphones. And like, everyone online recommends something different, so I can't exactly use that for foolproof help. Alright, wiring kit, computer chip. I should have those as well. You have an irrational fear of tables? Do you fear the table coral? They're not exactly the same, but they have table in the name. Gold and copper wire. Do I have any of that? Uh-oh. Might need a copper run. Nope, we're good. We're good. Yeah, but I am gonna need 2 of those, which is unfortunate. Yeah, okay, I will have to... Okay, if I want to make both of these, then I will have to go out and collect some stuff. That is fine with me. Just 1 more titanium, then we can have the tether tool thing, and the whatever else. The docking module, so I can put the prawn suit in the sea truck. I think that would be really fun. Just bring both my vehicles along to places. I know that for this, I need the teleportation module for it to work, but still.
Instant travel to a bed sea truck teleportation module.
Oh, an ion
cube required for use.
Oh, it costs an entire ion cube? Oh, damn, okay. Better remember to bring that along then. Okay, where do I make the modules again? I think it's vehicle bay, if I'm not mistaken. Let me take my sea truck out for a jaunt, just so that I can put it into position to have more things docked. During the Subnautica free trial, you put a bladderfish in a nuclear reactor. No! More table. Let's table that conversation for the moment. Hello, Dr. Nerdin. How you doing? All right, where's my vehicle bay? You. There you are. It's raining on the surface right now. All right. I do too, the periodic table. That is worth fearing, actually. That is genuinely worth fearing, especially if you had to, you know, memorize every last bit of it for a test one time. Thank goodness I never had to. Alright, docking module. Also, I have a notification in one of the other... Can I see it? Can I see it? No, can't see it. Okay. Can only make one thing at a time. While they're busy, the terminal's just not accessible. Cool. Why did I say cool like that? Cool. It sounded like I was choking. Cool. Alright, there we go. What does it say? Why was... Okay, sure. Yeah, I've never made a prawn soup before, guys. Sorry about that. I've been slow at progressing in this game. Alright, so where's the orange nubbins I can take? Ah, yes, yes, here it is, here it is. So I bring this over to the truck and attach it way faster than I did the other time. Where is my truck? Where did my truck go? Truck? Truck, I trust you, truck. You're up there. I was looking for it down below me for some reason. You're good? You must go into hiding. There are now way too many tables for me to exist. Omen C choke. Yep, that's what happens whenever I fail a challenge run at the last second out of nervousness. Sorry, where did the rest of my truck just go? Oh, wait. I didn't even dock it? How do you dock this shit again? Which direction does it have to go? Bar has to face outward. Okay, so then I just do this. Oh, okay, that's way easier. Brilliant. Alright, so I'm assuming if I put this back into the area, then it'll become painted as well. This is very small. Is this really gonna fit the prawn suit in it? Or did I make the right thing? I did make the right thing, right? Like, this is the docking module, right? Yeah, the docking module, the fabricator module. Okay. It just looks really small, and I don't understand how the prawn suit's supposed to fit in that, but I guess we'll find out. You can do that? Yeah, you can do something. I don't know. I can't remember what I was talking about. Alright. Into the tube. Oh, wait, if I wanted to... Damn it, if I wanted to actually use the docking functionality, I kind of have to be out in the ocean. Magic, yes, it's a TARDIS. It's actually larger on the inside. Robin, whenever she's faced by slightly elevated surface, you cannot at all decide what to do. Right, so I have plasteel, aerogel, I got the 2 aerogel for it. I just need, which we don't need you anymore, I just need the advanced wiring kit, which means I need more... I'm gonna need to collect more copper before I run out. I'll also need more other things. I can't remember what they are right now. Table coral, that's what it is. Also, I'm gonna need a wiring kit, so good thing I have that. Bam, let's go get ourselves some table coral. Coral. Gotta give ourselves some table coral. Okay. Where does... Table coral's usually just right down here some places, isn't it? I hope I'm not mistaken on that. Oh, hey, copper. Thank goodness. I got a lot more silver than I do copper, so... I'm okay with not picking up silver, but... These things could give me more copper than titanium. I'd be very happy. You have a rational fear of tables because the table mafia is after me. You owe them $17,000. What, did you break a table, like, under warranty or something? Or did you break a table just as the warranty ended or something? And that's the fine you have to pay them? Table Carl? Cable Tarl? Cable Tarl, yep. Cable Torl. Hey, lead. It's leading... Hey, it led me to the table coral. Look at that. Very helpful little piece of lead right there. I still need one more, though. And preferably more than one, just so that I can have a stockpile of them. You know, it'd be so funny if I went back home and went to my plants chest and found out I had table coral in there the whole time, even though... Okay, wait. Does coral count as a plant? Or is coral an animal? Because, like, it grows and acts like a plant. But it's also got some weirder properties to it that make it not quite that. I don't know. I think... I took a biology class that went over coral briefly, but I couldn't remember if they ever said that they were plants or animals. There's something in between. Coral's an organism? You know, fair enough. They're both. That's also fair enough. Invertebrates. Plants, animals, and invertebrates. I didn't actually know that was a 3 thing. Why does this look like the... Why does this look like the WoW from Soma right here? Are we having structure gel? Is there structure gel in the ground? Zooxanthella? However you pronounce that? I will never remember that word, but I appreciate Appreciate you for bringing it to my attention. Coral itself is kind of like an exoskeleton, so it's bones then. Plants, animals, and bones. That's what I'm gonna go with. They're just bones. Living, growing bones. I know that exoskeletons aren't really bones. They have skeleton in the name. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Oh, invertebrate animals. I see. But they stick themselves in the ground all the time. It's just, I don't know, they don't really, like, move. Well, I guess there are some of them might, like, release something that moves. I don't know, it's weird. I won't dwell on it too long out of fear of starting some big debate or something. Some big argument. I doubt that would happen, but y'all are very chill, so I doubt that would happen, but you never know. Anyone happen to have about 17,000 US dollars in table legs? I'm afraid not, sorry. You're on your own. Have fun. Right. Okay, no, I already have the copper wire. I just needed more copper to make up for all the copper I spent. And I don't know why I'm switching in and out of having an accent. It's just what I felt like doing. Right. I only found one table coral that entire fucking time. We're going back out. I forgot to find another one. I just grabbed some rocks and thought, yeah, that's good. That's good. Resource collection done. Forgot what I was out here for. Oh my god, there's one right here. I'm like destroying all the table coral right next to my house. Might come back to bite me in the future, but that's for future me to worry about. The Omencito table situation is crazy. Omencito Coral Gate controversy. Yep, exactly. Gonna be canceled on Twitter over this. That's okay, I was never active on Twitter to begin with. Alright, you there! Let's go make that. Okay, wait, actually. We get the truck out, and then we leave the truck out this time. That way I can put my Seamoth inside of it. Alright, now. Does the docking module have the purple coloration? Because it should. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be real angry. Alright, head back up. Man, now I'm actually gonna use sea truck modules. Look at this. What kind of bullshit is this? Alright. No, it does not. Okay, I have to actually give it coloration. I can't just expect everything to happen automatically. Good to know. Very, very good to know. I don't know what the limit is for how many modules the sea truck can have. I think it's 4, though. That'd make sense. 4 is a very even number. Games use it all the time for all sorts of things, so. Somehow knowing that coral aren't plants but animals makes them so much creepier to me. To be honest, coral already looked kind of freaky to me. Understandable. It's definitely a little weird and alien feeling because it's in the ocean. We don't really know much about the ocean other than that. What the hell is happening there? Is there a way to grow it? Table coral, you mean? I'm not sure. I haven't detected any table coral seeds, but maybe you can just put a sample in a grow bed and make it work. That's usually how this game works. If there's no seeds for something, you just shove it in the grow bed and it works. So I can definitely try, but I don't know. It's like they grow out of walls and things like that. Got bad news. I don't think this module wants to attach. It's not even that big. Like, look, this isn't even that big, fella. Why don't you want to accept it? Why won't you accept my teleportation module? Why do you not like my teleportation module? And I am facing the right way with it this time. It doesn't like me. Okay. They found me, Omencito, help. Good luck. Aim for the legs. That'll do the most damage. About to wiki the shit out of this question. Things we know about the ocean. Number 1 deep, number 1 wet, number 2 wet, number 3 full of guys. Yep. Full of guys being dudes. Okay, so new way to drive the sea truck. You just you just drive a module into the back and push it around. Here we go. We're on an adventure. Let's go. What the fuck is this? Okay, maybe. No, but like, look, there's a docking clamp right here, so this should work. Why does it only accept 3? Okay, what if I detach you? Can I detach you? How to detach you? How do I detach you? Pilot docking module, I take you off. Yes, there we go. Okay, let's try this. Maybe the smallest module goes last. So maybe you go here, and then you... That actually does work. Okay, smallest module goes last. Good to know. Now, the question does remain. Does this make the sea truck slower? Doesn't seem like it. It seems like I'm moving around the same speed. Maybe slightly slower. But I don't know. Wouldn't notice a difference either way. Okay. Very cool. That begins our opening crafting session. We do this every Subnautica stream without fail. So let's begin the exploration part of this. I'm going to go down to the crystal caves, and I'm just going to go down deep, and we're going to see what happens. And the big Shadow Leviathan dude is going to eat me 5 million times, but that's okay. I welcome it. It'll be interesting content. What's in my storage? How do I get my storage? Aim for the legs, the table yes, the table legs. You can also aim for the surface. Look in the storage, just like, all right. Hold on, over here first. 1 second. Docking module only works at the very back. I see, okay. Thank you for letting me know. I read that a little late, but it's fine. Let me move some of these ion cubes into the base so that I have more space out here. I'm actually being smart for once. Though if I want the teleportation module, I will have to keep one on me. I'll just keep one on me. I doubt I'm gonna need more than one for that. Alright, prawn suit, let's go, buddy. Let's go. Where's the truck? There's the truck. So, is this actually gonna work? Okay, well, it's... whatever it is, it's not automatic. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, that makes sense. You don't put it inside the thing, it just grabs onto it for you. Okay. I see now. I understand. I love how the animation, like, goes in with a normal perspective, and then it becomes all crooked all of a sudden. Okay. Crystal caves should be this direction. I know that they're in the caves connected to Maida's home, so we'll just go there, and we'll find them, and we'll have fun. Now it's a sea train! Yep. Do not return someone, sacrifice a goat to an arcane god. Okay, I'll be sure to do that. I'll get right to that after stream. Don't you worry. I got plenty of goats to sacrifice. Who is bumping my truck? Shut up. Not a choo-choo, it's a blub-blub. It's blub-blub Charles. I gotta play Choo-Choo Charles. It actually kind of looked fun. And I do have the game, so... I'm pushing Kerbal Space Program. Who is yelling? Okay, I think I am definitely moving slower with all this stuff attached, but that's okay. Oh, I just realized that all the segments have their own health bar. That's a good thing to notice. Just in case a big beastie wants a piece of my truck. I kind of wish it showed the prawn suit at the end, hanging on for dear life. What is this? Have I been here before? That data box looks closed. I don't think I've been here before, somehow. Hold on, we gotta take a pit stop here real quick. What is this? What's all this? Hi there. What are you? You are absolutely nothing. You're a load of bullshit. Fuck you. I'll take the lithium at least. What is in you? A load of bullshit. Fuck you. This completely unscannable thing. This looks like the brain coral that gives you oxygen levels in the first game. Wait, what was that? Oh, sea truck fragment. Okay, yeah. This is something I was supposed to find like 12 hours ago. How long have I been playing this game for, actually? I think I have been playing it for longer than 12 hours. So yeah, literally, 12 hours ago I was supposed to find that. I was actually on the mark. Choo-Choo Charles might be one of the better train games in recent years. Never played it. Yeah, I was kind of surprised to see it was like a weird little open world game with little side caves to visit and everything. Like, I thought it was just going to be like a basic mascot horror game, but no, there's a ton going on there that I should really try it. Perhaps I'll put it on a stream poll and see if people are interested. Oh, nice mouth there, buddy. You look very cool. It's very Xenomorph-esque. Also very Demogorgon-esque. Demogorgon and Xenomorph combined, and they made you. Like, they look like giant scary leviathans, but I mean, they don't even try to come after me. I guess they just don't think I'm worth it. They just see a giant, weird truck fish hurtling itself through the ocean, and they're like, nah, that's fine. I mean, it's about the same size as me, so it's dangerous. It could probably kill me. That's supposed to lead me somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, last time I discovered the wonderness, yes, what a word. The wondrousness of having those things actually lead you places, rather than being things to ignore. Like I did the entire time up until then. I was like, where the hell is this particular thing I'm looking for? And then I just followed the glowing green fucking square light, and then I was like, oh, cool, that was there the whole time. Is that one of the artificial lights, or is that a natural light? Okay, this might be where the sea truck has to come to an end. I don't know how much I can descend into this place. Oh, not very far at all, apparently. I got 300 fucking depth on this thing. Alright, well, that is fine. The prawn suit can take over from here. Can I just, like, go right out into it, or do I have to? Okay. Exit sea truck. Sure. Sure, that's how you exit. Into a tiny gap. Alright. Crystal Cave, go here. Thank you, past me, for putting up a beacon. You have no idea how much I appreciate that. Okay, but I can't just, like, fly through the wall at it, so that's a shame. Whee! Okay, this way looks correct. It's looking less correct as time goes on. Starting to think that this is not as correct as I at first assumed. But it is also going down, so, you know, okay, yeah, led me here. Okay, yeah. It's slightly correct. Just have to adjust course a little bit. I guess that's like the main entrance of the place, and there's another entrance I can take down here. Perhaps indeed. Hello, Echo Co. Hi, Omen. Yeah, I told you beacon was a good idea. Welcome in. How you doing? You live on? Fantastic. The tables have been destroyed. Alright, I'm gonna regen my stamina. Ooh, it's getting warm down here. So wait, let me see if these developers have actually put attention to detail. If I go out here and I stand still, my temperature isn't about to decrease, is it? It's decreasing. My temperature is it's 20 degrees Celsius down here. How much is that in Fahrenheit? That's gotta be like 40, 50? That's not that cold. It's 20 degrees Celsius down here and I'm still freezing? Unless I move. Okay, whatever. Whatever you say, game. Whatever you say, world. If we ever find lava, if we ever find a big lava zone again, I have to try doing that and seeing if it still makes you freeze to death. Because that would be hilarious. 68 Fahrenheit. So yeah, fairly cold, but not that bad. That's like almost the 70s. That's really warm. Why am I still freezing? I'll take all that, I guess, and I'll shove it in this thing's back because you know, my inventory is almost already full, so it needs to go somewhere. Alrighty. Well, what the hell was that? That just flashed on my screen? I think that was just a fish, but it looked scary, and I didn't like it. Alright, so there's a shadow leviathan down here hanging out, but it's okay. As long as I zoom this way, as I zoom this way, we'll be fine. This looks like a new place to go. Do I have a beacon on me? I have 2 beacons on me. Good on me. As it turns out, the Table Mafia didn't have a leg to stand on. Fantastic joke. 10 out of 10. 20 is like 70 degrees. If you're in water and 20 degrees it's, Celsius, it's wicked cold. This doesn't really make sense. It looks like she's wearing a dry suit. Yeah, it's like... I guess I can get it. Maybe water's way colder somehow. That makes some sense, but still. Hey, thank you for the 6 whatever that is. Have some genuine shekels, SCP, man. Is that what it is? 6 shekels? Thank you. Thank you very much. Body temperature is 98.6 usually. Water has a high specific heat and will pull more body heat than you can produce. I see, okay. That makes more sense. See, smart people are in chat explaining to me, dumb idiot gamer man, how life works. And that this actually makes sense and isn't just a weird, bad oversight in a video game. Cool, thank you. I now come informed. See, this is why you do research on things, you know, before you complain about them too much. This is why people complain about reviews that don't. Hello, Paolo. How you doing? Yes, science moment. Science rules. I think is that part of the Bill Nye intro? Also, okay, I don't know where this is. This doesn't look like the Crystal Caves anymore, but I'm going down here because this looks cool. What is this? Who are you? You're gold. I used a bit of you earlier. I could probably do this. Highly valuable social property. It's cold for the same reason metals are cold? Probably. Dry suits. Well, this is just a reinforced dive suit. You'd think that this would be a dry suit. Maybe not. I like how the drill gold text appears over the inventory. Yeah, fantastic UI design. Thanks, guys. Science is from Bill Nye. Nice. All I remember from the Bill Nye intro is, like, obviously, Bill Nye, the science guy, Bill. And then inertia is a property of matter. And then that's it. They just refuse to elaborate. They just tell you it's a property of matter. And then, I don't know, it's just... They leave you in suspense. Like... But what does it do? Watch the show to find out. Alright. I'm getting a ton of gold from this. Oh my god, there's still so much. Still so much gold. Storage doesn't have room for 4 gold. Oh my god, there's still more. There we go. We are all done now. Bam, bam. Ba-bam, bam. Thank you. Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, I see, we have Pokemon Gold and Silver and Pokemon Crystal. Look at that. It's Generation 2 Pokemon referenced here in the Subnautica cave. That's definitely what they intended. It's probably also like a red color and a blue color in the same area elsewhere in the game, so that's Pokemon Red and Blue. It's probably black and white somewhere. There's diamonds, and I think you can find pearls, too. I don't think there's platinum, though, unfortunately. Is the goat streaming again? Bah! Bah! Apparently, yes. Welcome in, Hyundai, or Huidai? How you doing? Sorry if I keep mispronouncing your name. Had the Sonic Labyrinth Zones theme stuck in my head since you started exploring this area. That makes some sense. Inertia doesn't do anything, it's just universe's way of being lazy. Who knew the laws of physics could be lazy? How do you feel about the femboy furry allegations? They don't exist. That's how I feel about them. Perhaps both. I cannot tell. Alright, well that tells me I'm on the right track. Hello, Abbas, welcome in! And also, Ayalamit. Very close to the Fabricator Caves. Last area of the game is not as good as the original Subnautica, but still like below 0 a lot. Are we really that close to the end? What the hell? Mod in chat, everyone panic! Yeah, you better panic. Rubies, sapphires, emeralds? Right, there are rubies. Sapphires and emeralds, though, I don't know. You'll have to look to Terraria to get those. Doing well, hope all is well, and hope you find all the Charmanders. Gotta catch all the Charmanders. Pokemon, but everything is Charmander. What the hell would that look like? Okay. Got another thing down here. Is this just going to lead me to the exact same place I just was 5 seconds ago? Or is this something new? It looks like it's leading me to the exact same place I just was 5 seconds ago. Yep, we have Pokemon Gold and Silver over there. Pokemon Crystal over there. And then more Pokemon Gold and Silver down below. Who needs this much Gold and Silver? Like, Jesus. Whoever needs this much of it? I say that, but of course it took me like hours to find gold at the beginning of the game. I'm so scared. That's the spooky guy who said, "Oh, I'm gonna ban you." The SCP-3312 allegations. Do I want to know what SCP that is? Are below the crystal caves. To go deeper, your prawn can take it. Nice. Someone did tell me about, like, I remember someone told me about a big crystal that's here somewhere. That's all they said. Is this it? Is this Big Crystal? Hello, Big Crystal. Is this you? New phone? Who dis? This looks like it's going deep. This looks kind of good and important. Should I continue to go?
There is definitely something of value nearby.
This feels like the right track.
Could help you build my body.
Oh, we build Alan's body. Ayo! Oh, yep, okay, we're on the right track. I don't know how you're supposed to know to come here next after doing all that stuff, but I suppose the original Subnautica was like that too. You just explore until you find stuff, and then you get the context for why you're finding the stuff, and then, yeah. Hello, Big Jerry, how you doing? Welcome in. You keep saying W Omen. Every time I like take a breath, you say W Omen. Try not to worship the ground I walk on, please. Anyway, welcome in. How you do? What the fuck are you doing all the way down here? Why is there a crash fish just down here? Why is there... Alright. I don't understand, but I'll take... Where did the kyanite go? It's right there. Women, Cito. You know, you can go ahead. You can say that. The 4546B doesn't care if you want natural resources. What the fuck are these guys doing here? These stupid, silly little early game menaces from the original are just hanging out. Is that cave sulfur? Do I need that for anything? I'm gonna take that. Thank you. Oh, it's crystalline sulfur. I already have a bunch of that. Anyway, big crystal and that's it. There's a tunnel. Nice. Why do you think your PC died yesterday? You managed to fix it by removing the secondary internal hard drive. Give it slightly less storage, and now it works. Beautiful. So why exactly can I not go down here? Does my prawn suit not have bendable knees capable of crouching? I'm fairly sure it does, but apparently they cannot be used while the machine is in motion, which is quite interesting. I guess I won't need it then. See ya. Oh. Maybe that's why. Also, it can totally fit through. What the fuck is this thing on about? Alright, whatever. Get the kyanite slay. Music down here is low-key kind of peak. Yeah, I hear it. It's good shit. Is that a sprinkler? Is there a fire here? Are they sprinkling? I have no idea how that works, but we take those. The barrier is still up? Is it? Wait, am I not supposed to be in here? No, it's down. It went down automatically. Okay, I guess just a Pronsu force field then. Happened to one of my older PCs running Windows XP. Good times wouldn't accept a 4th gigabyte of RAM, so 3 gigabyte it was. Sometimes your computer just doesn't want too many hippocampuses, you know? Okay, so literally what is the point of this? Like, what is the point of this? Why did they build this piece of environment if they were just gonna put nothing down here? Like, they could have just walled this off. I guess they kind of wanted an open space to look ahead, but they could have just walled this off if they were just gonna put nothing down there at all. How about this direction? Can you go down here, and is there absolutely nothing down here? Oh, look, there's absolutely nothing down here. Why did they build this too? To flesh it out, to give more space. Yeah, I know. I'm just poking fun. Hello, spider. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, climb up the walls. You're actually a crab. What are you doing? That's not... There's nothing down there. Where are you go? What the fuck? Here comes the crab, man. What is it doing? Why is it... what was it walking on? Alright, architect component. What are you doing? These crabs are very interesting. How are they... Alright, anyway.
Our designs provide for redundancies.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been noted.
What the fuck are you
All
doing?
the components we need to make a storage body.
Are you excited?
Using the chemical compounds available in your body, I am able to approximate what you might call cautious optimism.
Basically excitement. Alright, I'll take it. Crystal Cave's a little excited and you are supposed to be in there. YouTube delay, keep exploring. Gotta get another 1 terabyte. Sad though. No. Purple Crystals, guys who's only ever played one game voice. This reminds me of something. Crystal Peak? Hollow Knight? Nanosaur 2? Actually, that's blue crystals I'm thinking of. Okay, so we got organs. Let me read about organs real quick. That sounds really cool. I'd love to read about organs. Alright, anomalous crab. Remember, it's meant to look natural. Crystals aren't man-made and canon brosidon. Your personality reminds me of SCP-999. I very much doubt I am like SCP-999, but I'll take the compliment, thank you. Plug the secondary SSD into my other computer and start making that one have issues too. Something's wrong with it then. Something's wrong with that. Alright, anyway. Complex centerpiece in the biological-technological hybrid. Moves blood nutrients throughout the body to nourish, maintain, or alien corpus. Functioning primary energy source for cybernetic neurological system. Sensory opposed process filtered. Dense network of incredible computer power. The architect brain. I wish I could actually move my hands to do that. Do the air quotes. No respiration, digestive systems appear to be present, suggesting a life that is fed entirely by sustained electrical energy, and a body that can survive in environments that are otherwise extremely hostile to most life forms. In spite of its intricate design, biological components expose the architect body to the possibility of disease. Why are you doing flips? He wants to be in the video. He's like, look at me, look what I can do. Fossil excavator. Somehow I haven't read about this. 2 glide rails, sonar pulse. Fossilized object begins the excavation process. Lasers emit from the arms slowly move the micro layers of material once the fossil is revealed. Same carefully calibrated lasers utilized to break loose materials. Fossils can be analyzed using carbon dating and other methods to understand what the environmental makeup may have been millions of years ago, which can be compared to current data to look for trends. I just keep hiccuping every 2 steps because that's all I can do while I'm streaming, apparently, is just hiccup repeatedly. So, is there something else here, or is this it? Is this it? Is this all I can do here? I just asked the same question twice in a row. That's how good I am. RIP SSD, good luck on getting a new one. AR making them crazy expensive. Yeah. Anomalous storage space ass. Short the farthest left and farthest right contacts on the top side of a fully white, but you gotta reformat after. What game you'll play after you finish Below Zero? Good question. There's lots I could play. Been thinking of starting a kind of like challenge run of a certain horror game I really enjoy. And I'm wondering if that would be fun to stream, or if it would end up actually being kind of repetitive and boring. I don't know. We'll have to see. So, anything else to do down here? Maybe I can go this way. It looks like this way there's something to do. Or is this the way I just came from? Is this all the way I just came from? I hope not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, this is the way I just came from. I thought there was more to do. SCP-9999. It's a Danganronpa. The problem with that is that I've already played the game before. So I've also already seen the game before all the way through. So like, I know the entire plot. There wouldn't be much reason to watch that stream for anyone. Cause like, you'd only want to watch that stream if I was going in blind, but I'm not. Yeah, thank you, buddy. Thank you, little crash fish buddy. Classic Doom remaster on Steam is perfect and features every official expansion it ever got. That sounds kind of fun. I could try that. Alright, looks like that is it for down there. Very nice. Hi. So there's 2 different big crystals you can find to go down there. That's good to know. Comin, this isn't helping the femur out. Listen, bud. Danganronpa can be enjoyed by all different kinds of people. Can be enjoyed by anyone. Can even be enjoyed by little puppies. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. What's this? What's this then? What's this? V2? Do you mean the second game? Because I've already played through that partially as well. And also, I don't know. I'd rather just keep that on my own time thing. Those games are fucking long. It's because they move at the pace of a fucking snail. Everyone has to have their little quips on every little thing that happens. And they have to go back and forth for hours and hours. And then they write the in-game characters to complain about how long things are taking, instead of actually fixing the problems with their fucking pacing. Anyway, I'm sorry. Random Danganronpa complaint just out there. I think that's my biggest problem with the games, is that there's so much fucking padding in them. One stream game would be Carry On. It's a reverse horror game you really like. Perhaps. I don't have that game, but perhaps. There was no denial, and also he's getting defensive. Alright, bro, chill. Yeah, there's tons of SCP slots. I mean, there can be an SCP for every number in the entire counting system, and also, what the hell is this? What is this? Why big red blocks? What did I just stumble on? You know what? We're putting a beacon down. Before I go any further, beacon must go down here. I'm gonna call this redstone block domain. It's like, what else are these things? These are just redstone blocks. Shin Megami Tensei is also good and take you a while to finish a game of it on streams. See, when, like, everyone recommends something different, it's like, how many people who watch me actually enjoys that game, and how many would be willing to watch that stream? That's always the thing I kind of take into account, because, like, I would just stream whatever I want, but I also kind of do want people to watch these things, so if enough people, if, like, more than one person wants to see a certain game, then I can certainly play that certain game, but still. Is the entrance to the Fabricator cave? Nice, the Fabricator's down here. Slay Queen, yeah, slay, slay, I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell you're saying, but yeah, sure, I'll continue to slay. Look, I'm gonna slay these fish right now. Oh, they're so dead. They're not taking any damage at all. I'm doing a bad job of slaying. I'm sorry, I've let you down. You snows, you lows. I can't remember. I can remember some of them, but I can't remember what comes after. You napple, you get slapple. You slumber, a cucumber. I think there was one that involved a sandwich. Oh, hello, sir. No. I refuse. No. Wrong. No. Kindly, no. How about no? What if I just keep doing this? God damn it. You only do some damage, and I have a repair tool on me with swim charge fins. I'm not scared of you, honestly. Like, this thing really could be more threatening if it's in, like, the end game areas. Because it's really not. The Sea Dragon is way scarier than these guys are, and the Sea Dragon is also kind of goofy and glitches around all the time. What the hell is all this? I want to know what this redstone stuff is. Did you realize, at least sure others do, I only watch streams for you, not you for Subnautica, but for Omen? Not everyone thinks that way, but I definitely thank you for that. It is nice to hear that, god damn it. But there are definitely some people who will not. Honestly, though, I should probably say that in a nicer way. Thank you all so much for watching my streams, even if it's something you have no idea about. If you're here for me, that's awesome. I do greatly appreciate it. I might sound mean right now. Sound like I'm being, like, kind of mean, but that's just because I'm a little tired. I was tired yesterday, and I was hoping sleeping tonight would fix that. It did not. I don't know why. Even though I slept in as long as I wanted to. Well, dude, piss off. I'm trying to find the entrance to this place. Oh my god. Alright, I gotta repair my thing after this. Yes, yes. Look, man, look at my cool blue mouth. It's so cool and it's so blue, and now I'm gonna run away for some reason. Carry On is a very nice niche fan base. It would be better as No Man's 2 game probably. It's not as dangerous as the dragon, but he looks cool. That is fair enough. He doesn't like this slander. I think he's gonna come back and attack my prawn suit some more. Go in the base and also beacon the base. Well, listen, man, I'm trying to find the entrance. The first entrance I found refused me. I'm guessing... Where even are you? Oh, you're inside the floor. What? Okay, sir. Okay, cool. Just inside the floor, casually. He's SCP-106. Oh, there's 2 of them down here. Oh, I see. That's a problem, isn't it? Not a super big problem. Hey-oh. Where's that entrance? Can I get back there? Where even am I right now? I think back this way is correct. I think it might be on top of it right now, actually. Whee! Pulling! My grapple. My grappling. Hee hee hee. I love grappling. I grapple my way down to the kitchen to eat food every day. I'm talking as one of my cats, by the way. Just clear things up. Okay, so I'm assuming I have to park myself right here and hope these guys don't munch on my prawn suit while I'm exploring. That's probably what I have to do here.
Fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you.
Nice. No more second person living in my skull. Oh, dear Jesus. I see why I need to beacon this place now. Okay. So... Architect tissues. Let's pin all these recipes. Because we're gonna need them. Let's unpin you. Hello, chocolate bubble. He just wanted to give you a little kiss. That's fair enough, but his kisses are just so painful, man. Wait, y'all, this is pre-recorded. If it's pre-recorded, he would have read that. Like, try it first in case the prawn can go in here. I mean, I did just try it a bit ago, and it didn't want to go in. Oh, look, a snack. A very purple snack. Probably tastes like grapes. Yep, I can't go in. Grapple? No, not even the best grapple tech in the world can save me here. Alright, anyway. Gotta find the remaining recipes. Are those 3 it? Is that all I need? That seems like fairly inexpensive materials, honestly. Way less expensive than I was expecting. Like, yeah, it needs plasteel, but titanium ingots are so much easier to make now. You read it, it is pre-recorded. How the fuck do you know? How does that make sense?
Build each component before you can assemble the whole.
Okay, build each component before you can assemble the whole. Can I go in there? Got here in a sea truck? You drove all the way down here in the sea truck? I mean, I did as well. I have the docking module now, but my sea truck still has 300 maximum depth, so I could not bring it all the way down here. Also, this is only at 952 meters deep when the first game brought you down to like 1500. Realized Omacita stream is now. Hello, Short Hammer Nails, welcome in. Oh, the invisible wall is meant to stop the sea truck? Well, it's also stopping the prawn suit as well. So clear it has more than one purpose. Why is like the entire world in that direction? Am I like way off the edge of the map right now on the surface? Like everything is over in that direction. Interesting. It was like 50 minutes ago. How have I already been streaming for an hour? Are you kidding me? Man, time flies when you're having fun. Definitely not a boss fight when you build him. I'll believe it. Okay, so no easy teleport, so I guess we just go back to where I came from, which means I find redstone block domain, since that's where I entered from. We go collect all these materials, we make our way back down here, we... question mark finish the game? Question mark? I don't know, what's the end of this game look like? It's apparently I'm nearing it. I didn't exactly plan to finish the game this stream, but if it works out that way... Can I, like, literally do anything to these guys, or are they just gonna be this annoying all the time? Piss off. Yeah, that's something I will definitely say about this game that is not as good as the original. It's the Leviathans. They are incredibly weak, not threatening at all. I mean, like, yeah, these guys keep coming to chomp on my prawn soup, but, like, you just can't match the fear of seeing a Reaper Leviathan in the distance, going like, oh shit! Or like, you know, driving a Cyclops through the mountains or the dunes and having one follow you all the way out there for like 7 biomes and being like, oh my god, get off of me! Get off of me! Trying to escape it as desperately as you can. Like, nothing in this game has matched that so far. Which does make it a lot more peaceful, but it's also like, you know, the dangers of the ocean was one of the biggest aspects of the original, and it is kind of lost here. Hi-yah! Weird, because in the first game there was these air pocket things, and they would stop the sea moth and not the prawn. Interesting. Not for me, because I was doing a practice run on Eon. What is Eon? A practice run of Eon? Bring the truck here. I barely even used the prawn, honestly. I had 2 compartments on my truck and the prawn docking thing. Managed to squeeze your way here. Interesting. Because, like, I'm using the prawn because it goes deep. I am 14 and this is deep. Right. Where's the way out of here? There's my only remaining question. My only remaining Quesion. Alright, let me take a moment, exit the prawn. I'm gonna swim around to recharge my repair tool. A 55-minute long level? Oh, and Geometry Dash? Oh, shit. Wasn't there one level that was like 2 hours? Genuinely. Bump. I wonder what the Geometry Dash community thinks of levels that are like 4 to 5 minutes, because normally the normal length of a Geometry Dash level is like 90 seconds. 1 minute and 30 seconds. That's how long all the standard levels are. And I think that's the basis for how level length is calculated for the online servers and whatnot. When it's sorting them into short, long, XL, tiny. There's another one of you out here? I guess I better not let you spot me while I'm outside of my prawn, huh? It's okay, you didn't even try seeing me anyway. It's like they only care about me when I'm in the prawn, which is interesting. Considered unaliving the Leviathans? I have, but it would be boring as hell. I've seen videos of people doing it. It does not look exciting whatsoever. Like, it's a thing you can do. It's not something I'm super interested in doing, especially because there's no stasis rifle in this game. Leviathans in this game suck and aren't scary. Exactly. Omen, guess my specs. It's a workstation for AI. You're probably running Windows 95 with a Pentium 4 CPU. And, that's the end of my knowledge on very old computer hardware. Probably an AGP graphics card that's dying, and that's why your AI hallucinates stuff. Look at these pixelated-ass cobwebs. Bro's on patrol. He just came through in the exact same way he did before. Say DDR2 RAM? Sure, DDR2 RAM, yep. Not even the Void Leviathan is scary in this. I haven't seen the Void Leviathan yet, I don't think. I haven't been to the Void of the ocean. Alright, that's good enough. Let's leave. RTX Pro 6000 Threadripper 9555 something something but company paid. Nice. Those sure are numbers. They do a lot of damage. I haven't even seen any deal damage. And you know, like, you get your sea moth caught by a reaper in the first game, it's like, it's dead, it explodes. You get a stray fireball, you catch a stray fireball from the sea dragon in your prawn suit, it's dead, it explodes. You get chomped by the giant scary leviathans down in the endgame sector, you take 30 damage. Like, you get grabbed by a reaper in the first game with no prawn suit or no vehicle you're inside of, you get a scripted death animation. They don't even bother dealing damage to you. They just fucking kill you instantly. Because they're cool like that. These guys I don't know about yet. I haven't actually tried, but obviously why would I try to get eaten by a leviathan? Alright, so now we're just going to collect all those materials on the right. We're going to come back here. That's the plan. That's the itinerary for the rest of, for the stream from this point onwards. Until I find something else to do. Okay, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm assuming up is good. Hi, Mr. Okay, yeah, cool. Deal your 30 damage and move on. Thank you. Like, why do you release me? You have a firm grasp on me, but you just let me go. Maybe it's like, actually, this food kind of sucks. It's way too hard. I gotta go find something else. And then it has, like, bad object permanence, so it, you know, you move out of its line of sight and it thinks you're a new thing, and it's like, ooh, another new snack. Oh, no, it's that thing from earlier. I'm sorry, I have to drop you. Move on to something else. You're not good food. HBM is high bandwidth memory. Interesting, good to know. Hello, Varjex. Don't worry about being late, buddy. I'm just glad you're here at all. Welcome in. How you doing? The Collector Leviathan in Subnautica 2 should be returned to form, since from the devlogs it literally one-shots you with a scripted death animation. Perfect. That'll fix everything. Void creature here is just a pale white, bigger lizard. I don't know exactly what that is, but that sounds interesting and creepy. Maybe I should go see what it is at least once before the playthrough is done for good. Of course, I don't know how close to the end I truly am. Okay, interesting. My truck is over there. I think it's best if I climb out this way, though. This looks kind of cool. Is this where... No, this isn't where the other entrance I found is. Or never mind, no, it is. It's right down there. Okay. Kind of neat. I'll just keep going up from here, I guess, then. The red guy. I don't remember what the red guy is, either. I don't know, there's been too many new fish. Onward to the ecological dead zone. Onward to the void to get myself killed. Ah, hello. Hello, Francine. How you doing? Which Spider-Man game is this? The one with the Aquaman collab. I can't remember the title off the top of my head, but yeah, don't worry. Aquaman is in this game. I can go show him to you right now. He's right there. He's in disguise right now. But, that's him. That's Aquaman. Trust. Speaking of trust, I forgot I named my truck Truckst. No. Why do I have such a cooldown? Spider-Man, just go away. Spider-Man, just go away. What even is that? That's Pokemon. Spider-Man, gotta catch 'em all. Alrighty. Grab you. Get grabbed, idiot. That's not, no, we put that back on. No, we put that on the truck. Put on the truck. Put yourself back on the truck. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done and why have I done it? Put yourself on the truck right now or I will be very cross with you, mister. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's much more like it. Hello, Alan, what?
The necessary components to begin constructing my body.
Great. What's next? Let's get you out of my head.
First, you must find the fabrication facility.
Been there, done that.
Fabrication facility. So you planned on needing to make new bodies?
It is a standard medical facility.
I'm getting this much later than I'm supposed to be.
You just replace your whole body when it wears out? Sounds a little beyond standard to me.
Ours was a research mission of the highest importance.
So, what were you, a scientist like me?
I am a scientist now.
So, what happened? Your team found the vaccine and then...
Please, Robin, you have the components. Find the facility and construct the body.
Okay, but don't think I don't notice you changing the topic.
What were they talking about? I wasn't paying much attention. Research mission of the highest importance. You are a scientist now. Your team found the vaccine and then he doesn't want to talk about his research. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, were you doing shady shit, Alan? Pokemon? X to doubt. X to pay respects on the console version. Do you want to stream of you exploring the oddities of the land and sea void in this in creative mode? That could happen. Subnautica bonus stream. I've done bonus episodes for a lot of my Let's Plays in the past. Who the fuck is... Shut up. Who's bumping my truck? How fast would your computer run Subnautica 2 Echo Coast? Probably at about 20 frames per second. That's my estimation. I mean, it's an Unreal Engine game, so... It's probably something like that. What is the golden thing again? I wish I could remember. I'll check all this stuff out when we get back home. And yes, I can confirm the sea truck does indeed move much slower. Because, like, this speed I'm moving at right now, this is like the normal swim speed. Like, let me check this out. No, leave the sea truck, please. Thank you. Yeah, that's the normal fucking swim speed, I swear to God. Because, like, with all 4 segments on it, it is moving so much slower. I guess I could leave a segment off, but still. I don't know, I like having a fully stacked truck. Okay, it's ever so slightly faster, I guess. But... People says me they chose to make Subnautica 2 in Unreal Engine 5 and not Unreal Engine 4. It's a bigger number, that means it's better, right? These guys are actually damaging my truck. Can y'all not? I have somewhere to be. I've got responsibilities. Who am I kidding with that? Alright. Hello, House MD. Why is it marking... Oh, I see. I no longer need that beacon. Because it's marking that now. I see. I hiccup. But I see. Can I repair the truck while I'm in the base? That'd be quite nice. Nope. Sweet. Alright, green potion. How to make green potion? Gotta make polyaniline, that is the right thing, right? Hydrochloric acid, how to make that? Young cotton anemone. I sure hope I have those. Okay, good. I think someone told me to collect them earlier, and I definitely listened to them. Yeah, we'll just need 3 of those. Also, I need to store a bunch of my rocks, holy shit. I need to store my new rock collection. What else do I need? Salt deposit. I've barely been collecting salt. I think this is the only salt I have here, genuinely. Treat it like a mobile oxygen refill. Yeah, that is a good idea. Get like 12,000 FPS on below 0. 12,000 FPS sounds like it would fucking just... It sounds like the game would just fucking implode itself by how many things it's doing all the time. Alright. Take a beacon, leave a beacon. Unreal 4 is actually optimized by default, and if devs take effects to optimize their game even more, it's fantastic. And then Unreal Engine 5 was probably vibe coded, if I had to guess. Guys, I'm about to have to do vibe coding in my computer science class next week. I'm not looking forward to it. I don't love using AI for things, and I'm apparently going to be assigned to use AI for things, so that's real fun. Oh well. If it means I get a grade, then I guess I must. What is spiral plant clipping? I don't think I've ever made synthetic fibers in this game before. What is that? Where can I find spiral plants? Hang on. They in my thingy here? Exploitable. Spiral plant. I don't see any plant in here named spiral plant. Where do you get that? Isn't that the mushrooms you can cut with your knife? It could be, but there's a lot of things you can cut with your knife. And I don't know which ones those would be exactly. Like spiral fungus? Spiral plants are in this biome? Okay, thank God. Which one of you are spiral plants? Is that you? Wait, is this just literally this thing right here? Is this the one my base is resting on? Okay, probably not. They're just little circular pads, not really spirals, I guess. They're red and in caves and are spiral-shaped. Alright, nice, good to know. Vibe coding is for cowards, I know. This rocks! Hey, I should only have used as a calculator for programming. You must know how to do what you're asking me to. Also, the last time I used agentic AI, it deleted my GitHub account. Oh god, terrible. Vent gardens and deep purple vents. Not entirely sure what that means, but I'll keep it in mind. Just go for caves. Hey, look, table coral. Let's get some of that. This is like the last remaining table coral in the entire fucking vicinity. I am making this species go extinct as we speak. Are you Spiral? Are you Spiral the dragon? You are red brown. That was mean. You know what you get? You know what you get, sir? You know what you get? Come back here. Come back here. Why are you immune? Okay, there. Yeah, yeah. Not as fun when it happens to you, is it? No copper from that, even though I would like some more copper. And chance again. Nope. Nope. There we go. There we go. That's good. That's good. That makes up for it. I'm already filling up my entire inventory with stuff that doesn't matter. I'm just gonna drop you. I don't care. I'm not here to grow every plant in the game. That's something for my sister to do. But I am not my sister. I favor progression over all else, perhaps to a fault. I could be sitting back and enjoying my time with this game, but instead I'm streaming it to people who want to see me finish it, so I choose this path on my own accord. This you? No. Kinda looks like it, like the little red thing on the side. Cut everything except the mushrooms. Actually, they're in the biome with the purple vents. Okay, so not here. What's the purple vents then? Is that the place, like, I went to right outside of the crystal caves? Do I have to go all the way back there? Vent gardens are stationary Leviathan class creature, probably the largest Leviathans in the series so far. They look like gigantic mushrooms with legs that extend to the ground. I remember seeing some of those. I can't remember where they are. Looks like I'm gonna have to go on an exploration again. That is fine. I at least collected some more cool resources right around here. Are you the one I cut with a knife? I'm sorry about that. I just lashed out in anger, you know. I've been under so much pressure lately. I took it out on you. I'm very sorry. I hope we can make it up in the future. Alright, despite what these things actually are, I'm putting them in plants because, you know, they're one of the things I think of. Now, you might be wondering, why are the gel sacks not in the lockers over there with the plants? And I answer that with, that is a damn good question. Okay, that's that. I should take 2 more of these and make a... Yeah, there we go. Bam. I'm inside of vent gardens. I also can't remember where any of those are either. Oh boy. I am so bad at remembering places in this game. Just because the navigating this world is so difficult. Alright, well, either way, let's... Where's my truck? Ah, it's in the truck domain. It's in the truck domain all the way over here. Now, is my prawn suit being charged when it's docked like this? Is it also connecting to the thing? Eject docked vehicle. You know, I could just take the prawn suit with me if I wanted to. But no, I need to give the sea truck some love. I haven't been driving this thing much recently. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head towards my crystal cave thing and go to the purple vent place, and if we happen upon a vent garden on the way there, then we'll take that. This guy's just copy and pasting the vent garden section from the wiki. Plagiarism. Somebody call H-Bomber guy. He works with the plagiarism police. Hasn't it been 3 years since that video came out? Like, what the hell? He used to say he only made like 1 video a year. Bro hasn't made a video in 3 years. My god. I think he's working on one, and of course with how it is with YouTube, when you make a huge fucking video, it's like they kind of your audience starts to expect that every video you make from that point will be exactly the same scope. So maybe he's like forcing himself to. So these are purple vents. Is this a place where it could be potentially? May as well get out here and start looking. Who is yelling? Can you stop? Are these the spiralies? You never want to be the subject of a... Are these the red guys we were talking about earlier? Didn't think that one of them would be here. Ah, yes, that probably are. Hello, not Reaper Leviathan. Fucking copycat. Get your own color scheme. Look at your doofy little eye. Okay, those are the red guys. Now I remember them now. Remembrance successful. Alright. I guess I could just get out, swim around, and start looking. Stuff. Or I could take more damage. That's fine. Do I have... Is this a shield I can use? Okay, it kind of is. Yeah, fuck you. That did a lot, didn't it? My truck is dying. I gotta go repair it. I gotta go repair it, and then I'll go on the hunt for these spiral plants, whatever they are. I almost forgot the defense module. And then I basically forgot it anyway, because it didn't do anything. Mr. Not Reaper Leviathan. Hello, Crawler Master, how you doing? Void creature's just that, but pale and bigger? Nice. Would be cool if it was at least a ghost version of it. A ghostly version. Alright, I'm actually gonna save right here, just in case these things deal enough damage to kill me in one hit. That would be spooky scary. Oh, now I'm under an iceberg. Neat. Ah, my fucking face itches. Always itches. Hello? Ragged pitcher plant. I doubt this is the plant I'm after. There are caves over here. I hear that they like to be inside caves. So mayhaps they are inside caves. Yeah, I've been through this place, like, I've actually swam through this place, like, once ever, so that would explain why I don't have them scanned, either. I'm not seeing anything that looks like them. I am seeing some treasure boxes. Battery, okay. And first aid kit, okay. Just in case I get a nasty wound from one of the red dudes. Just in case. Not Reaper Leviathan Corporate Edition. Pretty neat looking pale white, but not ghostly. I'll have to be the judge of that whenever I go check that out. Do these hurt? Oh, they do. Good to know. I mean, it sure looks like they hurt, but I had to be sure. Alright. Alright, spiral plants. You can show yourself anytime now. Anytime now. Maybe I'm not in the right area of the purple vent stuff. Maybe they're extremely rare even in this region. Hello, Crashfish Pod. Anytime you want to show yourself, little red guys. Check if the purple fire-spitting vents hurt. Yeah, I just gotta be sure, you know. Health inspection. Around the giant purple vent, the one giant one. I can't remember where that is, unfortunately. Alright. How about here? Oh, hello. Oh, you hurt. You're mean. Bye. Wow, reinforced dive suit makes you incredibly protected against, like, everything. Everything except the largest fellas in the game. Lithium! Look at this adorable little bush right here. Why is this texture higher res than a lot of the other guys I've been seeing? I guess because those guys' textures were just being blown up, increased by scale. But, like, look at how tiny this thing is. Looks like a dead bush from Minecraft. That is adorable.
30 seconds of oxygen.
Yeah. Let me just do this. Tiny and cute plant. It's the great purple vent right here. No. Oh, hello. Gotta watch out for those. It's funny how those only activate when I pass by them. They never activate on their own. They always activate when I pass by them. Alright, I don't think they're around here, honestly. I think I should move and search somewhere else. Spong. Vents releasing the mysterious, unnamed, and banned purple substance. It's, probably Afton slime, if I had to guess. No, wait, no, it's Remnant. It's Remnant, obviously. There's a bunch of souls trapped inside of there. Hi, sir, what are you doing? Get you and your stupid chest hair away from me. I don't know what that was. It was probably scales. It looked a lot like fur or hair, though. Little hairy beast. Gotta go deeper. Deeper. Gotta go deeper. Deeper. Go deeper. 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 Yeah. I don't know why that's the. I don't know why that's what I thought of. I guess the gotta go. Actually, no, of course not. Yeah, you try me. Try me. Yeah, that's all you could do? That's all you could do? Pathetic. This big guy here did less damage than you, though, so at least you've beat him. The sea truck looks a little odd in this game, I'm not gonna lie. It's just like... it's like a weird little worm. I like it, but still. Like a weird little worm dude. Weird little worm fella. I love this color blue. Anytime the game does this color blue, it's really fucking cool. Looks like the old blue screens of death. Deep area turned around and went back because oxygen, I think. Well, no worries, because I have a giant oxygen suit that is going to help me, and I will go back down there, and we will get this stupid plant if it kills me, which it might. I think it was in this direction. It was where the red guy was. Watch that show dubbed in Hebrew. Wait, what show was I referencing? I literally just forgot what show I was referencing. Did bro freeze himself on the fucking iceberg again? You silly fool. Hello, Cade's show. Welcome in. How you doing? How you doing tonight? Alright, which roars of those belong to the big scary leviathans I should be afraid of? Well, should be, but I'm not, because they're weak as hell. Alright. A deeper area. I'm sure one exists around here. This looks deeper. Wait a second, I see a weird rendering thing on my screen. Could that perhaps be the thing that I am after? Also, I think the red guys were out here. I hope they don't see my sea truck as food. Please don't see my sea truck as food. Okay, I guess I'm ejecting it. Bye-bye. Bye, prawn suit. I will always remember you. No, come on, come back here. Wait, it's power cells, and the little black part of the storage thing look like a face. It looks like a happy little face. I love it. All right. Let's go. Trying to speak prawn suit grapple. Oh, Sonic X. Right. Can't believe I forgot the references I made 5 seconds ago. That's just how I am with streams. It's too much happening. I don't even notice. Like, it never happens in videos, of course, because people aren't chatting live while I'm recording one of those. Like, you referenced something I said 10 seconds ago, there's a good chance I forgot what I said. Good things, how you been doing? I've been doing okay. Last couple days have been pretty tired, and I'm still pretty tired today, but other than that, I'm doing fine. I'm hyped to play more of this, and I'm glad you all are as well. What is with that? Why are you the Abyss? Why are you like this? What? Hello? Do you need help? Ah, shit, right. You're a big scary thing. Okay. Are they down here then? Are the spirally plants down here then? Oh, hello. Hello. Big thoom coming out of that thing. This looks like it's just gonna lead to crystal caves. If I go any deeper. And it looks like it is. I don't think they're down in crystal caves, are they? You slumber. Cucumber. You playing Lethal Company with some friends? Ooh, how was it? How was that? The new update is actually really freaking cool. Like, better than I expected it to be, honestly. You will know the spiral plants when you see them. I feel like I will as well. I just wish I could actually see them. If only I knew they were important for this. But I suppose this is the stuff that all Subnautica players go through. Like, the first game had a very similar sequence to this. At the end of the game, you gotta go find these plants. Don't remember where they are? Tough. Figure it out. Oops. Hold on. Let me just stand still for a second. You died a lot. Yeah, it happens. Pretty sure you've gone by them several times. You've seen numerous of them. Alright. How obvious is it going to be when I actually notice it? Any up here? You passed him. God, even Kitty spotted them before me. Oh God, I'm doing bad at this. I mean, it is the benefit of being a viewer. I'm mostly looking at the center of the screen as I play games, while you all can see the whole thing all the time, and you might even be watching it on a smaller screen, which can help. Eyeballs engage. No, I'd rather not. How many times have I passed them? Oh my God. You know what? It might benefit me to get out of the prawn suit and look around that way. Oh my God, is that it? Oh my God, okay. I don't think I would have known that when I saw it. I didn't think they would have this big stalk in the middle. I was looking for something red. All right, well, here we go. Let's get some of that. I'll take 2 of those, just in case we need more than one eventually. Cool, beautiful. Are there any more? Okay, yes, there is one more. I'm gonna take more. I think it's always safe. Get out of the prawn suit, I'm moving so fast. They have a red spot. It was a dark red. I was looking for a brighter red. I was looking for a vivid red. It was a dark red, and also there was a lot more white of the main plant than there was red. I know, it's a weak excuse, but it's the excuse I'm running with. Take them and plant them in case I need more. I only need 1 synthetic fiber for this, but that isn't the worst idea. Let me regain my jump juice. Uses the prawn suit and can't find them, immediately gets out and finds one, basically. Let me cling on to the back. Cling on like the Klingons in Star Trek do, I guess. There we go, beauteous. Inside my truck that I do trust. Let's finally go back home. It wouldn't be a Subnautica stream if it didn't take me forever to find a certain thing. Whether it's a tunnel forwards, whether it's a material I need for something, or whatever. It's not a Subnautica stream without at least one of those. Gonna have some more of my cherry coke. I need to have the zero sugar cherry coke stuff more. Maybe, I've heard someone having like cherry Dr. Pepper zero sugar. I would like to try that. For sure. It's my bad for teaching him how powerful the grapple hook is. Well, I know it's not powerful underwater, so... I just like using the prawn suit. It's fun. Which is weird, because it controls super slowly and sluggish as hell, so it shouldn't be fun, but it is. It's fun to me, and that's all that matters. Should I turn off most of these beacons? I feel like my screen is full of them. Takes away from some of the natural beauty of this place. Drink more milk. Milk is good. I already have tons of milk each day. I think my milk quota is perfectly satisfied. Diet Cherry Zero Sugar Space Edition soda. It's a DLC. Gotta buy the real life drink DLC. Set some to different colors. Oh yeah, it could have like a rainbow. That could be cool. Can you piss off? Thank you. Thank you for pissing off. So, we say piss off, but has anyone ever said shit off? Maybe I shouldn't be putting these thoughts into people's heads. Maybe I shouldn't. You know, I'm just wondering aloud. Alright, let's go to Beacon Manager. Alright, we're gonna do this. Gonna loop through them. So you're red, you're green, you're yellow, you're blue. Then we loop back around. You're green, you're red, you're green, you're yellow, you're blue. Loop back around. Red, green, yellow, blue. Red. These are already green. We'll make these yellow and this one blue, because why the fuck not? And then make you orange, red, green, yellow. It's beautiful! We got a rainbow of colors now, except most of them are red, orange, and yellow, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, stream's dying. Nice. That's cool. Hi guys, welcome back. We should be up again. The writing was on the wall there. I saw it. I knew it was not going to fix itself, so I just jumped right into restarting my computer. I just decided to get right to the chase. Just fucking... Oh, look, you got to see me in my opening robot mode. That was nice. Alright, let me do this. Alright, beautiful. We should be back up now. I hope we are. Let me open. Alright, it's opening the YouTube tab. Very nice. Oh no, that's not the right YouTube tab. This is the right YouTube tab. Yeah! We cool now. We cool beans now. We should be back, yeah. Let me pause my fucking preview. Yeah, I just decided to go right to restarting my computer, because I could tell it was going to be one of those where it just refused to fix itself until I did that. So here we go. May that never happen again, please. We are down to 4 viewers now. I don't know how many we had before, but... Find those 4 viewers and tell them we're back up. Or the remaining viewers. Tell them we're back. Alright, what was I even doing? I kind of forgot what I was doing before that shit went down. Right. Collecting materials for things. We're gonna craft those things, we're gonna bring it back now. Says 10 here, says 4 on my end. Okay, I'm glad 10. I'm glad for 10. Thank y'all for sticking around through thick and thin. I hate that my Subnautica Below Zero streams have to have a moment where my computer just fucking craps out, gives up, and trying to send streams to the internet. And then I have to restart it. in order to make it work, but yeah. I was spiral planting, yes. And I have that now. And of course, what happens when I reboot my computer? For some reason, it goes back into the fucking finish setting up your PC thing as if it's the first time I booted it up since I bought it, which it likes to do sometimes for some reason, and I don't understand. It's like, here, you want to install Microsoft 365? You want to start a free trial? No! Take me back to my fucking desktop! So, of course, that made it take a little longer to get back up. Because, of course, that had to happen. I mean, I was worried it was going to try to make me install Windows 11. Oh, wouldn't that be hilarious? I would have to come into the chat and say, hey, guys, my computer forced me to install Windows 11. I'm not going to be live again for some time. My god. Pushed adenosine, it worked well. Sure, yeah, we did that, whatever that is. Had to go straight to the defib. That happens all the time. Finish setting up your PC. Microsoft hell, indeed. Alright, what was I doing? Polyaniline, right? How do you make that again? That is you. You are gold and hydrochloric acid. Is that you making all that noise? My god. Can't a person get some shut-eye around here? Is this the last gold I have? Oh no, okay, I have a tons in here. So that should be good. So I believe I have the hydrochloric acid on me. As a Windows 11 user, you actually like Windows 11. I hear that it has a fuck ton of bloat, especially in the 2.5H2 version or whatever that they have, where it's basically, they force you to have that fucking AI thing running the entire time you're using it. That kind of puts me off from it. I mean, like, I don't hate Windows 11. I used it on my little school laptop because it came pre-installed with it, and so I'm kind of forced to. And it's fine. It's just kind of Windows 10, but weird. Who's dying? Who's dying out there? Used to briefly stop the heart, it turns the heart on and off again to a correct arrhythmias, like it's SVT. Cool. That's good to know. So basically, you kill someone and immediately bring them back to life. That is metal as shit. I like that. Alright, also, what am I doing? And also, where do I make this thing? Oh, I have to make them down there, right. You collect the materials, you bring them down. Okay, okay. Get 3 of you. Then I need ribbon plants, which I should have some of. I do, right here. Some kyanite. Don't you like watching someone sift through their lockers all day, every day? Then you'll really love my Subnautica streams. Because that's all I fucking do. Like, at least half of the stream is just this. That's because I don't bother organizing. And that's because organizing things in this game is tedious as fuck. Because you can't stack anything. So I just don't bother. I'll gladly organize stuff in Terraria and Minecraft. But, like, this game, nah, that's not happening. It's messy, or it's nothing at all. Human reboot. Have you tried unplugging the heart and plugging it back in again? Right, so can I, like, shake you around a little bit? Will this recolor all the modules? It's brown. Yeah, brown works. Will that get all the modules? Are all the modules this color now? Yes, yes. Oh, it's beautiful and terrible. I absolutely love it. Okay, back to the factory place we go. You obliterated Copilot from your PC? Well, I guess you'll have to show me the way then, in case I ever have to do that. But right now it's fine though, because I don't even think my computer has Copilot on it. Actually, no, it does. Every day I use this thing, a little Copilot icon appears in the bottom right corner, and I always go click it and I say shut it down. I don't care. So I think it actually does, but you know. Inventory management is riveting gameplay. What do you mean? I mean, it could be a fun, like, little cozy game session, I guess. I would honestly consider Subnautica, like, my ideal cozy game, where it's very chill, kind of, but there's also a lot of danger in it. And that and Voices of the Void as well. Like, there's danger in Voices of the Void, but for the most part, you're just kind of hanging out and, like, maintaining your base and doing the job over and over again. And Subnautica is kind of similar in that way. I like the pink, it's my favorite color. I mean, I like it as well, it just kind of looks odd. You can turn it off? I don't know. It's just, it's something. Come to streams, talk to cool people, gameplay takes a backseat for you. That's fair, that's very fair. Who cares about video games when you can socialize? That's what my evil twin would say. Because me, as I am now, would say the other way around. I don't know, but I don't have it. You willed it out of your computer. You wished to the stars that you would no longer have Windows Copilot installed on your computer, and the gods listened, and they... Or no, wait, the stars. The stars listened, and they obliterated Copilot from your PC. Alright. It looks like missing textures. It does indeed. Alright, this seems like the right place to be. So I shall take all my equipment, leave my truck here. I shall go into my prawn suit. And we shall do this shit. Let's go make this shit. Let's go give Alan a body, and then he'll teleport me off this planet or something. And also, the right side of my mouth feels really dry and itchy and covered in something for some reason. I don't know what that is. I'll probably figure it out after we're done. Crystal Cave, go here! Thank you, Beacon. Alright, then we go that way, or we don't actually. No, we just passed through here on the way down. Ooh, okay. I did the tech a little bit. I have to go real far this way. I love socializing, but I suffer from anxiety sometimes, so often I say random things. Bro, same. Like, if I find the right crowd, I really enjoy socializing, but also, sometimes I just feel awkward when I do it. It's the inescapableness of life. See, right then, I said something weird, now I feel awkward about it. Yay! Search for add or remove programs, then delete Copilot. But I thought that the Windows 11 update that like integrates it with your PC makes it way harder to remove that simply, but what do I know? Yeah. Definitely not. These things kind of look like curly Where did it go? Did I squish it with my prawn suit? Okay, I was gonna compliment on the swirly things and how they kind of look like fries for some reason, like curly fries. But I destroyed them, so my bad. They were too tasty. I ate all of them instantly as I passed by. I'm like Pac-Man. Oh, it's you again. Hi, what's up? Well, time to repair tool after this. Okay, you're actually kind of doing a lot of damage. Can you stop? Thank you. 42, meaning of life. I still need to read Hitchhiker's Guide to a Galaxy. I don't know any more of the context behind the number 42 than that. I know it's the meaning of life and it comes from that book. It would be really funny if you're the one feeling anxious in RPCs. I mean, I kind of did at first. Legends say that the prawn suit is repaired more effectively if you orbit it while you do so. Bro, why do you literally don't give a shit about me until I enter the prawn suit and suddenly you do? What is your deal? I know the prawn suit's a bigger target and all. I didn't mean to exit that quickly. You can ignore me. I'm not here. I'm not, no, there's no one here. There's no one here. There's no one here. There's no one here. Okay, that's fine. I took no damage anyway. What the fuck? Giant endgame Leviathan did like a fucking third of my health of damage. And I may have been damaged before then too. Oh my god. Pathetic. Exists in a perpetual state of mild anxiety. Yeah, I know how that feels. I've been kind of the same way lately, honestly. I think my anxiety has worsened over time. But it's fine. I'm still alive. That's all that counts. Maybe. Possibly. The way I said maybe possibly there just now reminded me of Bop It. Bop It. You watched the 2005 movie adaptation? That's just called Living in the Modern Age. Yeah. Hitchhiker's Guide, love the humor in it. Therapy's done wonders for my mental health. Got, whatever it is. I got therapy back in my high school days, and it really didn't do anything for me, like, at all. The dude would give me habits that are probably beneficial, and then I would just not do them anyway, so there wasn't really much point in me going there. I just eventually stopped, because I'm like, I don't know, this isn't doing anything. I feel the same. Alright, can you not no-clip through stuff to reach me? Probably didn't find the right therapist. It's entirely possible. Hitchhiker's Guide is always different in the types of media. Is there a Hitchhiker's Guide video game? He used to eat empty prawn suits, so maybe this is the result of fixing it? Oh, yeah. It's like... Get out of that prawn suit. I want to snack on it. And you need to be out of there. Well, I always leave my empty prawn suit right outside the door to this place, and yet it's still fine. They still don't care about it. They haven't noticed it. Where's the door? Where can I get in the fucking door? I didn't put a beacon inside the base. You know, that probably would have helped. Whee! Whee! I just grappled onto the fish there. Suppose that works. Oh my god, it's right here. Okay. Alright, Alan, here's your body. I don't know what this is gonna do for me, but it's an objective. It's an objective I must do.
You said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest,
As I said, like me.
if that is your interpretation.
So how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
True, the mind wasn't really infected by the Kara. The Kara goes after everything else. Human spice prawn suit is so tasty. Just a little drill and it is perfect. A little dill. Never seen a Leviathan in this game grab onto an empty vehicle? Well, I'm glad for that. Because that's always a scary thing when you bring Seamoth into a Reaper zone and then they just eat it.
You mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component.
You want to wait on info. You're stalling out this info until I craft the final thing so that you can instead betray me and kill me and never actually tell me anything. Is that what I'm getting at?
This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the bacterium? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts.
Pardon me, was absorbed in thought.
You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the top.
Oh
You
no.
still owe me an explanation.
I understand.
Are there more materials I have to get? Commence storage medium fabrication? Okay, good. I was gonna say. Let's do
The
this!
escape of the bacteria was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes. I do not wish to speak about it.
We can come back to this.
Oh my god, that looks really cool. Oh my god, he looks like something from Metroid. He looks like he has a power suit by the Chozo. That looks kind of like the gravity suit you get in AM2R. Hello, Alan. Oh, nice spider legs.
What are you doing?
Research. Tit for tat. You clear my mind,
Yes.
scan my body.
Fair's fair. The complete physical architect vessel is a biotechnology and cybernetic hybrid, incorporating design elements from more than 20 DNA sources. Outer layer of tissue is the consistency of leather, interlaced with something powered by the heart. Alan has 6. Excuse me, it's it's all caps. You got it wrong, PDA. Spin around his body by magnetic levitation. These arms contain independent high-speed computing systems and are capable of performing tasks independently. Limbs are considered secondary to the inorganic robotic arms. These are used for mundane tasks that don't require much fine motor movement. Bottom half of the arms covered in a biocomposite plating. Okay. Teleporter blink short distances? I'm sorry, this is the nurse from Dead by Daylight. Teleportation gates, technology not understood. Chromium, putty serpent, electrode eel, astral rays, shaggy goats of Olympia. What the hell are all these? Giant geckos? Fragments derived from the following sources. Oh, so like all of these animals came together to create this? Interesting. All right, let's transfer.
Commencing data transfer.
Early development, the devs planned on having the aliens be hostile? Interesting. Turn to the ancient spot on the vines, and that one can grab the Cyclops in an attack animation? Oh, that's cool.
Did it work? Are we...
Yes, and now it's time to die, Robin. Oh, if I ever have to make a final stream, this would be a good thumbnail.
Since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
Whoa.
You have the gravity gun. Put me down.
Hey.
And now it's time to die.
You're really not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
You said he didn't want to talk about it.
I told you I must return home. To assess. Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
Oh no.
We noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria.
Yes, all thanks to Riley's work.
But if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
But...
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
And the bacteria got out, infecting everything. How many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
Javier.
And I withheld this
Kelly is no longer in your head, Javier.
I was certainly manipulative. And I've also made my own share of mistakes.
Alan's body is really cool. I love the floating robot arms.
Find me at the gate when you are ready.
The gate?
I must prepare.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, I see. Alright, well. Out of mind, construct an alien vessel. Not out of sight, but still out of mind. I love the invisible walls in this game. They make so much sense. No, couldn't possibly go through here. No siree, not allowed. You can go around and go all the way to the other end, but through here? Nah, no, no, no. Too little space. Okay, well, that was neat. So we've given him a body, and now there's a gate we have to go to. Anything else I should do before then? Wait, was that blueprint I don't have complete? I don't have the grav trap blueprint complete. I don't have the fucking grav trap or the propulsion cannon. I don't have either of those complete. That is hilarious. This looks like a can of pop. Creepvine seed flavor pop with some gel sack spice. Alrighty. Neato. Oh, I also don't have the horsepower upgrade. What is the horsepower upgrade? Just faster movement speed, I guess? Probably is. It probably, like, increases speed with a bunch of thingies attached. That would make sense. Game end time? Oh my god, are we really that close to being done? I don't know. How long have I been streaming? Okay, it's 8:30, so not... basically 2 hours. Interesting, yes. Oh, shut the fuck up. I'm going this way. No, 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 I'm not interested. I don't want Girl Scout cookies. Bro, leave. Leave me alone. Thank you. I'm going back this way, because I think this is where I have to go. No, it's not. Where do I have to go? Where's my thingy? Redstone block to... Okay, that's where I have to go. Correct on the horsepower upgrade? Nice. Oh, by the way, welcome in, Lacos. Don't know how long you've been here. You had the same profile picture color as someone else, so I haven't noticed you yet. How you doing? Once you go to that area, the game will end. Okay. Should I go? I should go see what the void looks like first before I do that. Otherwise, I'm okay with missing out on the propulsion cannon. I know what it'll do, and I know it won't help me. I don't know if there's also any other really, really cool biome I haven't seen yet. I could do another one that's like 15 minutes. Yeah, no, this is going to be the final one at this point. Well, I guess I'll have to add to the stream title that this is the end. You know what? I think I will. Let me, first of all, park myself, save the game, and then... oh, wow, it doesn't lock my mouse into the screen. Thank you. Where's the fucking edit button? There it is. Beauteous. Beauteous. Finale. I might also change the thumbnail to be that of Alan. If I remember to. I'm pretty lazy when it comes to my streams though, so I probably won't. Did someone say Minos Prime? Nobody said that, but welcome in anyway. How you doing, True King Minos? Entering the deep end. Oh, that would actually be great. You know, no, I'm doing that. I'm doing that. Bam! There we go. Trying to stay up to change your sleep schedule a bit, so kind of loppy, otherwise good, I guess. Nice. Man, to fix my sleep schedule, I gotta go to bed earlier, but, you know, whenever I don't have anything to do the next day, I like to just stay up until 2 a.m. And then as long as I sleep in until like 10 a.m., then that's fine, and I've gotten the amount of sleep that I should. But of course, a lot of things in life require you to be up earlier than 10 a.m., so for those, I kinda shouldn't be doing that, but I kind of sort of do anyway. I can't remember the last time I actually went to bed at midnight like I should be, because I get up at 8 a.m. every day for class. Alright, so let's get the frick heck out of here. Whee! Whee! You haven't been here for like 7 streams? That's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm just glad you're here now. Roberto the Robinson. It's like Jackie Robinson, that one baseball player. For me, it's currently 3:33 a.m. Oh my god. Some of y'all have insane sleep schedules. I don't know how you people exist. You're just nocturnal, I guess. Yes, I do plan to go see the void. Alright, I think this is the right direction. It's taking me up, and I assume up is good. So, anything... oh my god. Anything that goes up is good for me. My nose is filling up with shit. I hate it. By the way, was that the propulsion cannon fragments I've been passing by? I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure if I were to get this... Actually, no, this is Prawn Suit propulsion cannon arm, isn't it? Yeah. And I already have this. I have the Prawn Suit upgrade. I have the Prawn Suit version of the propulsion cannon, not the actual propulsion cannon itself. Sure. I will say another thing about Below Zero, the progression of items feels very strange compared to the first game. Like, with how long it took to get a rebreather and things like that, it took a really long time to get a moon pool as well. I mean, it took me a long time to get a moon pool in the first game as well, but... Hi, okay, buddy, just... Can you just, like, not... Thank you. Just go into the tiny crevice, they'll never get you there. It's like how fish avoid prey. Never mind, he might be able to get me here. Never mind, he can't. I don't sleep in the flesh prison or at all. A night owl, yeah. I'll say I just naturally have 25-hour biological days, so it's just a permanent struggle. Oof. If you're looking to sleep more, I'd recommend melatonin. It's fun and good. But chances are, people who've had trouble sleeping have already tried it, and sometimes it just doesn't work. Whee! Up, skip, and a swing away. This should take us up and out, I think. Will it? Honestly, I don't know. Okay, yes, I hear you, buddy. I hear you down there. You're so scary. You're so scary. I'm in fear of my life. You may think I sleep, but I've achieved another state of evolution. You've achieved a vegetative state. You're just a vegetable. There were many of us in this time zone, yeah. There are a surprising number of Europeans watching me, but I guess that makes sense. Maybe it makes sense, I don't know. It's like, I look at the analytics for my videos, and the majority of people who watch are from America, but it's like, the people who stick around and come to my streams, a lot of them are from Europe. I should look at the analytics for my live stream, see if there's enough data on that. Could be interesting to see. It'll help for a while, but the dreams come back worse when you stop. When you wake up at 8 and 9 a.m. and go to bed at like 1:30 a.m., you experience so much more daylight and will be exhausted by the time you go to bed. That's basically my sleep schedule these days. And I can concur. I experience a lot of daylight, and I am fairly exhausted when I go to bed. Just gonna do this. Sleep schedule dramatically improve mental health. Highly recommend to anyone with a broken sleep schedule to fix it. True. Attaching. Bringing. Alright, what's the nearest way to the void? I guess I can just drive in the direction that all of my beacons are not in, and we'll just keep going until we hit the void, and then we'll be killed, and it'll be fun. Same sleep schedules mean I consider that normal. Yeah, fairly average. Of course, when I was a kid, I had to go to bed at like 8:30 every night. So annoying. This looks like we're about to be hitting the void very soon, but then again, there is a big iceberg here, so maybe not. What is that? Have I seen that before? Weird little spaghetti plant looking thing. Okay, why do I sometimes exit my sea truck automatically and other times not? It's Frost Anemone. Oh, Frost Anemone heart. Nice. Yeah, there's so much crap in this game I haven't seen yet. Kind of fun. Oh, this is a little bit of a spooky area for me. Just seeing no ground underneath you. But at least the water supports you well. In this game, anyway. I think I'm mostly afraid of it because, like, in real life, you probably start sinking. Sinking down and down to absolutely nothing, having no idea when you're going to land. Why are we going to the void? I want to see the big void creature in this game. That's why. All-nighters suck, don't do them. They're kind of fun in the moment and kind of thrilling, but then the day after, it just sucks. I'd say the same. Like, do it once. Get the thrill out of your system. Do it once, but then never again. Because, like, I would pull all-nighters. I would just stay up all night all the time back in high school when I wanted to give myself, quote-unquote, more time. More free time. But then I was just fucking dead the next day. It was terrible. It's like if I stopped moving for too long, I would nod off. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is fun. Oh, this is so fun. What is that thing out there? What are you? I don't like how it's turning green. What is this rock out here? What the hell is this? Me and my emotional support rock. My emotional support piece of floating terrain. Hold on. Is there anything special about it? Hello? Oh, you're a big nice dude. Okay. What is this fucking rock doing here? Okay, is there actually something underneath me? Okay, look, it looks like there is. There is ground underneath me. It's just hard to tell. Though this does look like the edge of the map, so Yeah, I just like this random rock. Depends on how deep you are in the water. Well, obviously, it's a rock. I know, but it's like, why is it floating here? Who's supporting you? I suppose water does tend to make a lot of things float, but I didn't think it would make something this big float. Do not taunt Magic Bowler. God, Bolter. Not Magic Bowler. God damn it, I took the back of the truck off. There we go. Ah. Clipping inside my truck. I don't like it. Alright. This is probably the void then. Let's go! I can't see a fucking thing. It's kind of creepy. Feel like this is what I get scared of in this game. This right here is my biggest fear in this game. Not seeing anything at all in front of me. And then suddenly, big fish! Okay, I can see the edge of the land. Okay, yep. Scary music is starting, so I think I'm in the right place. Void music is so good. Too quiet. I hate this. I do too. I absolutely despise this. Alright. You can appear now.
Entering ecological dead zone. The prospect for survival is fast approaching 0.
We'll see about that. I'm charging ahead. Where is you? Hi, what's up? It's you. It's the void guy. You actually look pretty cool. You're definitely a lot cooler looking than the red guy. Not nearly as attentive as the red. Okay, bye. See you next week, I guess. Okay. Coming back for round 2, huh? Coming back for round 2, huh? Okay, you did get the front of my truck there. Congratulations, you tried. The void guy. I like how he turns blue as he swims backwards. That's kind of cool. All right, sir. Well, this has been great meeting you. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna do something really stupid. Can I get a scan of you? I'm gonna scan you. Let's go. No, come back. No, you're too fast. You're too fast as fuck, boy. Okay, yes, come back towards me. Yes, I'll tank a hit for this. Never mind, I should stop tanking hits. That's bad. Maybe it's not worth it. Oh, wait, there's the second one. Oh, I did not realize there were 2. Oh, that's bad. Oh, no. Hey, wait a second. Yeah, I don't think I'm surviving now. Oh, damn. You died. Yeah, obviously, game. Thank you. All right, I'm just gonna load the save. We saw the guys. We saw what we came here for. Let's just load the save. Get all that stuff back. Make way for the void monster. First death in the playthrough, indeed. And that's because there's really nothing that dangerous in this game compared to the first. Like, freezing to death is definitely a thing, but it's not as big of a threat as you'd imagine, I'd say. Like, there's so many ways to warm yourself up on those surface areas. I only cut it close like a couple of times. Prospect for survival was indeed fast approaching 0. They're on spawn timer up to 3 can spawn at a time. That's what I assumed. And just, you know. I was having a chill time with just one of the dudes. I didn't expect his second friend to turn up that quickly. If you're smart in this, you literally cannot die. Well, looks like I'm smart in this. Yeah. Dude, I met the creatures of the void. You think you are powerful? You think you are something? You think you can get a piece of me? I've met your buddies in the void. I know they're not your buddies, they're a different species, but still. Smart Mincito. Intelligence 100. I'm gonna make one more stop to the base so we can have a little goodbye, and then I shall make my way over there, and we will finish this thing. Still remember that one old Pro Jared video where he was like, how to make Slender not scary. Give Slender Man a rave. Man, I wish I could play that game with that much confidence. I know many people can, but that game genuinely scares me still to this day. I wouldn't say it's a good game. It's not very fun, but I actually think it has some really good atmosphere. Not enough people give it credit for that. Watch my base materialize piece by piece out of nowhere as I approach. It's what it does best. Just bump to the side. Whee!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Captain Kirk. Oh my god, my power is still doing awesome. How's my nuclear fuel rod been doing up in here? You. It doesn't even, like, have a progress bar anywhere on it, so... I don't know, I guess it just has unlimited power. Thank you. Thank you, Robin, for, you know, stepping up a tiny thing. I never actually used this at all. Well, in the useless chamber it goes. Hello? Shut up. They're making such a big deal about existence. I feel like I should try using this at least once. Oh yeah, where did the rest of these thingies go? Where did the rest of my plant thingies go? You, I should plant you. I should plant you in the outside grow beds, just in case I decide to continue the save file for whatever reason. Someone's real angry. I don't know who shat in your coffee this morning, but, like, you don't have to take it out on, like, every little living creature around here. Slow things actually have the most scary sounds in comparison to how not deadly they are. I know, it's like, I think that might be kind of the idea behind their, design in nature. They make such big, loud sounds that they'll scare off, certain predators that absolutely could take them on, but, you know. Listen to really silly music to make any horror game no longer scary. It works to an extent. When you're gonna find meat honey in your walls? Oh my god, you're right. There's so much meat honey in here. I don't know what the hell you mean by that, but I found some. Alright, I'm gonna swim around, repair this thing real quick, because I feel like it. I don't know, I'm just stalling this out. I don't want to leave this beautiful biome. I don't want to leave this beautiful biome behind. I want to stay here forever. It's too much fun being on 4546B. It's a lot more fun than I think the developers intended it to be. This looks like it would be a great way to scratch itches. Sound design is king in horror games. 1000%. Hello, Accelerated Incredibus. What did you miss? I gave Alan his body back, and I'm about to go finish the game. That's what you missed. I found the deep redstone block facility, did all that stuff, and now we're about to go finish the game. I'm just kind of stalling, swimming around, charging my repair tool before I do that. I'm also thinking of, like, anything else that I would be at all interested in doing. And there's really not much. Not much that I'm interested in, anyway. You know, sir... Yeah, eat it. Are you the one I injured before? Well, you know what, you fucking deserved it. Here, have some more. The entire game, yeah. Oh, are we having a dying stream again? Okay, we were temporarily. It's done now. Omacito is actually a cat confirmed, only thinks in scratches. You right. I scratch my walls every day. My walls look terrible because of the gouges that I've put in them. I've never actually used this. Wait, what should I make? I have an idea. Yay! Sea truck fabricator module value! I would always insist on going home and doing all my crafting there, just because I'm used to it, so I never ended up using this. Alright, let's just go drive to the place already. Of course, the one stream I missed most of is the one where he does the late game stuff. Yeah, bad luck there. Oh well. Oh. Meat honey is honey made from the flesh of dead and rotting animals, usually made by vulture bees. Is this Plague Inc. reference? Or Project Zomboid? I'm not at all sure. Man, if only I had the blueprint for the horsepower module, then I could actually make that for this. Bees? More like Minos Prime. More like Bezos Prime. Swim right through you. No, bro. Be gone! Barry B. Benson is a little bee. You like jazz? All of those fish, and I only hit one of them. I don't even know how I managed that. Yes, Jeff Bezos Prime. Basically how you make pemmican. What the heck is pemmican? Also, where am I? Where is this? Oh, that's not right. Alright, it's nearby an iceberg. I don't know. I can't remember. Any beacons surrounding? No, wait a second. Wait a second. Have I never been here? Wait a second. We might have a new place to check out before it's done. For real. Have I been here before? I don't remember seeing this place. Sisyphus Prime. I really gotta try that guy again. Because I've tried Minos Prime again, and I actually did really good. Wait, is this where I started the game? Oh, I think it might be. Is there anything else to do here? Hey, there's Cave Johnson Prime and Portal 2, so it kind of works. People voted for Outbreak and last stream didn't think about the meme potential. The one fruit from RimWorld. Okay, around the start of the game. That's what I thought. He owes me money from one time when Omen first tried me. Ah! How is this thing still on fire? It's been weeks! It's been 54 days! And you're still on fire! What the hell? Does it still burn? Is it still hot fire? Yeah, not last stream. Last stream was payday and it was awesome. No bias whatsoever. No bias from the fact that Abbas was a part of the stream. No bias whatsoever from that. Okay, I'm just seeing if there's anything else to do here. I kind of doubt there is. Want that rematch? That's right. You wanted that rematch. Well, you know, haven't been streaming the full length of time. Do I just go fight Minos Prime and Ultra Kill real quick? Just, like, go in there, beat him down. I spend the rest of the stream trying to P-rank 8-3. Alright, I don't think there's anything here. Cybertruck-ass ship, yeah. No bias whatsoever. In fact, I was literally there on the big screen. Yeah, you were on TV for the first time. Whee! Alright. Let's continue to the actual place. I don't think I've ever been that way. So we'll be heading to new territory, wherever this is. Wait, hold on. I've been backtracking to the fucking sea truck the whole time. I can do it the much cooler way. Check this out. Wow! Did I actually have an ion cube on me? Very cool! Apparently I did have an ion cube on me there. Oh no, it's just, it has 3 ion cubes in it. Haha, haha, 6-7%. Haha. Anyway, sorry. Let's move along. Yeah, I had a fucking recall potion with me the entire time. If only I knew. You sound terrible. I can't believe it sounded like that. The only person who had anything to say about it said they liked it. He's fine. You're fine. Well, I've never seen that before. Never seen the tether tool thing. I can't imagine it being too useful, but I'm glad I at least gave it a use. Alright, we're chug-a-lugging. We're lug-a-chugging. Oh no. Rip. Rip that poor little fish. Swam right into the ice. Apparently, the base where Sam was is, like, right here on the other side of this thing. Oh, wait. Oh, so I have to go back here. Interesting. Okay, right, I remember now. There was like a big gate we couldn't do anything with. Get me out of this place. I wish I didn't have to click this all the time. There we go. Alright, then we get ourselves up and out of here. And then you warm me up, because that is your only purpose in life. It's because they're scared. A little, yes. I mean, I may have beaten you first try that other time. I don't think I could ever recreate that again. That was too cool. Do I? Never made the tether tool looks awesome, though. Yeah, it could be convenient in the right situations, but like if you have a prawn suit detached, then you're not going to want it. Don't do it. I have my finger on the mouse button. I could accidentally click and destroy it right here and now. Look at his happy little low-resolution face. It'd be a shame. It'd be a shame if someone were to click on that happy little face. Let me go inside and warm up. Do it, coward. I'll go into that game and dropkick you. Alright. Let's move on. To the place we must go. I'll be honest, I was expecting an explosion of snow from that. Instead, it just fucking disappeared. That was very anticlimactic. Okay. Your mom made that snowman? Well, I'm sorry to Minos Prime's mom. Or to Minos' mom. Whoever she was. Could have been the Virgin Mary, I don't know. Anyway, I'm sorry to Minos' mom. It was a lovely snowman, but nobody exists on this planet anymore, and the weather was probably going to take it out anyway. It was a matter of time. I merely accelerated the process. Here we are. Judgment. And now I'm gonna have, like, my own Silent Hill 2 that takes place due to the guilt I have over killing that snowman.
Yes, there is much to do.
The hell is this? Getting the icicles out of the way. It stood for 54 days. It cannot stand a 55th. Actually, no, okay. Alright, cool. So we've powered up a machine. If only I could walk this way. If only I could move to the space that is very much right there in front of me. That's another problem I have with this game. What is with these invisible walls? The first game would never do that. I'm just like, what is with that crap? You look scary. Are you gonna fight me? I'm gonna get my knife out.
Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleport.
You're pure evil, Omen. I really want that rematch. Perhaps.
Where architects come from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or you could find peace. Family.
Or your family in pieces.
Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
I'm ready! Oh, what the hell? There's actually a whole section here? Okay. I didn't really expect this. Oh, it's snowy. Oh, no. Oh, no. We can never escape the ice and snow. We shall be forever trapped in Canada until the end of time. I'm escaping containment. I'm free.
The phase gate is opening.
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
No wonder you hid yourself from Altera.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the others survived.
Yeah.
That looks like a gun that's gonna shoot down the freaking ship again. The fuck you mean that's a gate? Why is it so extravagant?
Prepare the ship. The energy masts must be moved into place.
Help me prepare? Oh shit, am I doing something?
This is different.
Alright, bye. Your after images look cool. Free from the 106 video. Okay, what am I doing? Alright, I have little grabby arms now. How do I use my grabby arms? Sir, help. How do I use my grabby arms? You two. Do I do you two? Oh, okay, I just go up and I click. Alright, nice. Helping. Hey, maybe, yeah, try not doing that. Try not crushing yourself in the face with that thing. Okay, then the other one. Imagine there's some, like, really obscure secret area if you go off to the side of this place. When you're as advanced as they are, you can afford to be a little over the top. We're all helping, yes, we're all doing this together. We're all in this together. Yay.
Return to me and I will initiate ship assembly.
What a final challenge that was. Walk up and click two things. Return the arms.
The masts are in place. The energy field is
I'm sorry, why couldn't you have done that yourself? Just like go over, pick them up, put them in place. You're so much faster than me. Why couldn't you have done that, sir? He's swimming. He's swimming with the fishes, like we were. So challenging. He didn't want to. He's lazy, you know? Altera's satellites are up above going, what the fuck is happening? Yes, where? Oh, right here. Oh my god, I can be abducted just like the cows. The camera's clipping into the floor.
I apologize. The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies. I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
That was a fun time you had in that body, huh?
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yes. I found the answers I was looking for. I'm ready to move on. I can't bring Sam back. But I know she died fighting, and I got to finish her work. I'll always carry her memory.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart.
You know, I almost forgot about Sam. Like, genuinely, she was just shoved to the side of my mind as the plot kind of turned into help Alan get a body. Like, that's kind of what it became. And I mean, I guess that's carrying on Sam's work and whatnot, but that was like only a thing for a little while, and then it just kind of stopped.
2, 1.
Want to make you feel like you were helping. He's training you for me, Omen, my snowman. Yeah, lifting giant metal objects is definitely very helpful for the Minos Prime fight. Ooh, oh, that sounds awesome. Altera ship prevents you from leaving, and Marguerite would attack it for you. That sounds awesome. I'm sad they didn't do that. Not enough development time, I guess. What is this? Doctor Who? Oh, hi. Now we're in No Man's Sky. Went from Doctor Who to No Man's Sky in an instant.
What will we find when we get there?
If I am the last of my kind, I will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls dimming.
Interesting. Yeah, fun. Okay. Yeah, let's go there a little quicker. Yeah, that's a good idea. Again, this looks so much like Doctor Who, but with metal instead. Came here for Sam, and then the game just kind of drops her plotline halfway through. Yeah, that's what it looks like in my flesh prison. This is stream starting out to do some traveling. Hello, Dogi Dogenson. We're almost at the end of stream, basically, anyway.
Whatever awaits.
Oh, cool. It's a bunch of 2D low-res textures on my graphic settings, but that still looks cool. Dogi, the game is over. Yep. Dude, it's done some crazy prawn suit fighting. Into the unknown, leave 4546B. Okay, that was better than I expected. Because I've only ever really heard negative sentiments about this game, but that was a lot better than I expected. I think my favorite part was all the new biomes. They were, like, similar to the original game, but I think, like, all of them were different in some way, and it was like I was exploring the original game all over again. And I actually did kind of like the segments on land. I thought that was actually really cool. Literally cool with the snow. Because I know that a lot of people don't seem to like it, but I don't know, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the little area with the base and the giant Leviathan infected with Kara inside of it, and all that. I will say, though, the Leviathans in this game are super disappointing. I barely remembered any of them. Like, every time I shut off the game, I forgot what they looked like. They are not memorable whatsoever, and that's just because they're not dangerous at all. If they do hit you, they do barely enough damage to matter, and then they usually just fucking give up and leave and give you a huge window to escape. And it's like, you compare that to Reaper Leviathans, which can one-shot you if you don't have a vehicle, and if you do have a vehicle, they basically destroy the vehicle first thing if it's not a prawn suit. And it's just definitely a disappointment in that regard. Robin dies the end. Love Below Zero biomes more than the first game. I would probably say the same, honestly. And I also really like the low graphics settings in this game a lot more than the first, where in the first game it looks like you're playing a fucking PS2 game at low graphics settings. This game, the textures were obviously low quality, but like, it still looks really cool. And so I didn't mind running them on low graphics settings for the sake of good stream performance and the like. This game felt like a Subnautica light, a little bit for sure, but I think the fact that it doesn't brand itself as a sequel... Does it brand itself as a sequel? I mean, it is a sequel. It kind of is a sequel, but it's not, like, Subnautica 2. And I think the fact it doesn't call itself Subnautica 2 makes me more accepting of the fact that it's kinda just the first game, but not as big, not as long, not as interesting in some parts, but a little more interesting in some other parts. I did enjoy the story aspect. I think, having a voice protagonist was pretty cool. Having a companion character was pretty cool. I can see how it would detract from the sense of isolation the first game brought, and I think I overall prefer the way the first game did its story. But I don't know, it was still pretty cool. Like, I think I'm with everyone else where of course I prefer the first game, but this is alright. I don't think it's a bad game at all. It's just here, it's cool, it's neato. It does some things better, but it does a lot of other things worse. So, yeah. It's a spin-off, that makes sense, yeah. Development hell hit hard. The real hero of the story was the snowman. Yeah. Sam was an actual character in the first ride of the story. That's right, this game went through a bunch of story revisions, and people very much prefer the early versions. Biggest issue is that the Sam plotline feels unfinished, like she was supposed to be alive in the first draft, and that's because she probably was. Need to answer my question. What's your question? Robert the Robinson or the Robbie Jobbies or Alan Al Lan? I'll take Alan Al Lan. That sounds fun. I don't know if that's your question or not. This game was low-key cray-cray. First game was crazier then, in that case. Story of two sisters doing stuff. Thanks. Snow Fox was slightly buffed, and the Ice Worm hitboxes were made better in patches. Ah, okay. Interesting. That didn't really matter to my opinions on the game, but that's cool. Cool to know. Robin was British in the original draft? Oh my god. They should have kept that. That would have been amazing. It was your question? Okay. Well, I hope you enjoy my answer then. Okay, so, I've been going for about the time I normally go. Did you ever try the Snow Fox? Nope. I just used the prawn suit grapple instead. Oh yeah, I like these penguin designs. I really like all the creature designs as well. The Leviathans at least have cool designs, but they're just not as memorable. I think it's just because they're not as scary as the first game's Leviathans. The Shadow Leviathan kind of comes close, but even then, the first game's Leviathans just look so monstrous and terrifying to encounter compared to these ones. And like, they look nothing like this, whatever the fuck this is in this image. They literally changed her voice actress. It makes enough sense. The vent gardens were awesome. Yeah, the vent gardens were super cool. Like, there's so many really cool things that this game does, but it is overall, like, a smaller experience than the first. The order in which you get the upgrades and new items doesn't make a ton of sense to me. Like how long it takes to find a rebreather. There's like a scripted, railroaded story to follow, but you're also allowed to explore it in whatever way you choose, so you can come across an area that you can't do anything in yet, and you have to be like, okay, I guess remember this for later? And so that was a little weird, where like the first game was had its story very much designed around the ability to go anywhere at any time, and I think that was overall better, but still. Nothing tops the Reaper, yeah, no. The Reaper is super iconic. The Collector Leviathan in that image? Interesting. Leviathans were more numerous and had much better sound design in original Subnautica. Yeah, I liked how in the original Subnautica, there were zones of the world that were just straight up, don't go here, it's terrible, there's like 7 Reapers, don't even bother. This is dangerous, this is danger zone, stay out. I liked that a lot because it made the world feel real, it enhanced the survival aspect of the game a lot. Because of course, naturally, there would be that biome that just fucking sucks and you should never go there. Like, don't go there, that's the lair of the evil monster. And this game didn't have anything that came close to that. And the same with, like, the blood kelp zones felt pretty dangerous, too. Here, no biome ever felt that dangerous. Like, occasionally I would explore, and there'd be like, oh, hi, giant monster Leviathan, hi, what's up? And then it would just fuck off and disappear, and I would never see it again. So, yeah. That said, though, all the chill aspects of this game, like the maintaining a base, the exploring the biomes, I think that stuff is slightly better than the first. But the actual, like, exploration, feeling of immersion, feeling of danger is way better in the first. And also, this game doesn't have the Cyclops in it, so that it docks some points for that. Oh, yeah. Now, delete the game from your files? Honestly, I might. I don't know if I have much reason to replay it ever. Unless there's something really cool to see. But yeah. Literally made Reapers extinct in the dunes. Oh, man. That sounds fun. Like, kill all Leviathans challenge. Okay. Who here wants to see me fight Minos Prime and Ultra Kill again? I know that the true King Minos does, but does anyone else want to see me go fight Minos Prime and Ultra Kill for no reason? The stream ends when you beat... Sorry, no. I'm not committing myself to beating Minos Prime again. Me! Love large rooms in this game, and I'm glad they put them in the first one, too. Oh, do they add them in the first one? Sure, why not? I'm out. Alright. Rid the world of Leviathan run in both games. The genocide run. The stream ends after over... Oh, God, no! No, we're not over trail. God, I'm gonna be up until midnight if we did that. Actually, no. But still, though. I feel like we should definitely try over drill on stream one time. Alright, let's play some Ultra Kill. Bam! I'm starting up a new game before it's even done syncing my Steam cloud with Subnautica. Let's fucking go. Justice condemns you dead, and I shall do its bidding. Sure thing, whatever you say, buddy. I might be a little rusty at this game, so... It's gonna take me forever to get through the first thing. I'd say I'm probably gonna give myself, like, 20 attempts. If I die 20 times, I'm probably gonna call it good. I see the stream play based on you watching Ultra Kill. Immersion ruined! Ah, True King Minos set a line from combat initiation. A fellow fan! Alright. Violent difficulty? Fucking brutal difficulty? That sounds terrible. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Let's go! Sure, I'll go with the weapons I have. What do I have? Yeah, I have these. Cool. Awesome. Wait, I didn't take the torch. There's a torch I need to grab. Give me that. Thank you. Ah, okay. No, we're staying afloat. We're staying afloat. Staying afloat. Okay, I think I can mostly just drop down. Okay. Trying to stay with the bridge. Trying to swim with the bridges. Oh my god. That was spooky. Alright, put you there. Let's do this crap. Alright, so now you spawn dudes. Now I have to kill all the dudes really quickly. And then I have to avoid like 7,000 fucking things as I do. It's a great time. I remember this. I remember this so wonderfully. That's right. It sucks, and I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. Okay, I tried. I tried something. Tried to do something. Didn't work out. Oh, it spawns those ahead of me. Took me all too long to realize that. And now, of course, I missed my chance to actually deal damage. Alright. I just have to derust real quick. I'm sure you understand. Maybe you don't. Alright. Fuck, okay. There's I thought I could do that. Can you lock in? Nope. That's not locking in. You're gonna go sleep now? Bye-bye. Thank you for dropping in, Dr. Nerdin. So before the air blab changes from BZ to Subnautica, walking on the spine stairs, not just eating yourself over the edge and hoping you get to the bottom. Alright. I've got this time. I shall not fail. You know what I need to do? I need to not walk directly into all of those. That would be nice. Walk directly into every single fucking thing. Damn. Yeah, I kind of forgot that attacking the thing is an important part of the process. Like, not just shooting all the eyes to death, but also, like, fighting the thing, the beast, in the middle of the room. Kind of an important step that I should be doing. There we go. Alright, Minos, it's time. Hi. What's up? You ever play the old Painkiller games? No. Think I've heard of them, though.
Free at last.
I'm gonna skip your speech. Let's do this shit. I'm not prepared at all for this shit. I'm not prepared at all for this shit. Not even slightly. Not even slightly. Okay, you explode after that. Good to know. Try to coin you. Oh, wow, it's been so long. I didn't even have a fucking thing ready. Okay, there we go. Hey, man, I got him to half health first try. My speech. Minos, more like minuscule. Oh, get him. Get him. Okay, that did nothing. Great. Awesome. Love it. Love to see it. Man, someone was right. Dodging with sliding is actually really helpful against bosses. A lot more than you'd think. It just makes the screen all fucking confusing. I saw that. I saw that. There we go. Okay, I can totally do this. Not gonna lie, I can totally do this. I say that, but like, how true is that? Okay, I think I can parry that, right? It's yellow. Only blue attacks you can't parry. Thank you for the health. Okay. I saw him starting to do that, but I didn't hit F fast enough. Sisyphus is double Minos' height. Justice for Snowman! Fuck, I was trying to do something cool there. Unfortunately, I forgot. Not that cool. Hang on. This music, I've never actually, like, really listened to it before. It has the same, motif as Requiem, the, 2-2 theme. Never noticed that before. Haha. No, if you just keep using that fucking parry move on me, you're just gonna die. I'm sorry to say. You gotta use something else, my man. Ah! I say that and then you kind of hit me successfully with it, so what do I know, I guess? I don't even know where you are anymore. My man. Thank you for the health. Fuck. Okay, going to bed. Good luck, have fun, good night. Thank you for dropping in. Good night. Lacos. Gonna purposely lose now, I'm tired of being bullied. Requiem is the best part of the song. How did you not know? I don't pay attention when I'm fighting this guy. Think I have time to pay attention to the music here? Unless it's some, like, Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story final boss music, I ain't gonna notice it. Can't seem to avoid taking a hit there. Hey, can I hit you with a screwdriver? That would be really nice. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I was just waiting there with the fucking launcher. There we go. Rail cannon. Not the rocket launcher. Ah! Crap. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. If I parried that, I would've won. Dude, what? I wasn't trying. Sisyphus motif from Sands of Tide? Interesting. Also never noticed that. I don't know. The music for these bosses, for these Prime Soul bosses, is just kind of noise to me. Nope. Putting myself down on the ground, because I hear that this is much better. Fuck. That's fine, that's fine. I feel like I can do this. I can absolutely do this. Now, like, can I P-rank it? No. I almost did. The time that I beat it first try. I would have P-ranked it if I hadn't taken so much time on the Flesh Prison. Thank you. I always gotta be ready for the Golden Snake, because my downfall has been that I'm never ready for the Golden Snake, and then he does it, and I'm like, oh shit, there we go, let's see you like that. Bam. Great rematch, King Minos. That was fun. I'm actually glad I did that. That wasn't too bad. I've gotten so much better at this game since then. GG's, Omen. Now I gotta try fighting Sisyphus again. Alright, well. Yeah, do your little Ender Dragon death. That was the end of the Subnautica Below Zero playthrough, and also the end of King Minos' life for the third time now. 7 restarts. Hey, that's better than I thought it would be. Be completely honest. I guess we can just end on this stream. Okay, so It is not a death, I just teleport. Yeah, you can believe whatever you want to believe. Anyway, I might not be streaming for the next few weeks. I'm entering the busy season of my semester, and I would like to give myself some more time to not balance my working on videos and also working on all that shit. So, I don't know when I'll be streaming again, but I plan on not streaming next week at the very least. So, there's that. The 106 video I've started writing the script for. I think I have a pretty strong idea of how it's going to look. I still have to do in-game testing and record footage and all that, but it has been started, so do not worry. It is coming to you eventually, fairly soon. Probably at the earliest. How far are we through April? Pretty far, so at the earliest, it'll come by, like, the week of April 30th. The final week of April, so that's the earliest, though, and I doubt it's going to be done by then, knowing me. Yeah, anyway, thank you to all of you who came and all of you who chatted. Skate the Trick, Big Jerry, etc. You've just been lurking the entire time. And yeah, thank you all for watching, if you did, and as always, I will see you all in the future. Thank you. Good luck with that semester stuff. Thank you, kitty. Alright. Fading away into nothing.